But yeah, that's fair.
I've done 832 miles today. I am shaped like a castle.
832 miles.
Isn't that basically
DL.
a big chunk of the UK?
I wish it was. It's just a small part of the UK, just round and round in circles.
Because I didn't hear to my parents is only 200 miles.
I left mine at 4:30 this morning, and I got back at 7:45.
Ooh, that can't be fun.
No, I don't want to update.
You do it.
Is this OBS or iPhone?
iPhone.
I still haven't updated my OBS. I probably should at some point.
Cool. Okay, well, I'm ready to start if everybody else is ready to start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go to turn.
Just say when, Nikki.
Potato.
Potato.
That I was starting.
I mean, not potato. I mean, action.
Same difference, right?
Same thing. Yeah, absolutely. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Fate of the Dice as well. We're on the Witchlight. I'm Dom, the DM. Last session, there was a showdown with the last hag, Enderlin Moongrave, and her evil minions, including someone the party had just met. But you fought your way out of that. You killed the hag, killed Skylar, and then you found your way back to the belfry, and the giant cranes have whisked you away to the Palace of Heart's Desire, which is where you know the Archfey Zybilna, who used to rule over all of Prisma, is currently trapped. And they set you down just outside the front gates. I'll show you that. And
That's kind of fun.
Yeah. There it is. Okay. Right. It was right down at the bottom. It's a very, very big map.
I'm right overhead. Got it.
And could everybody first off just make me an animal handlings check because of your
Animal
journey? Or did you already do that? Oh, you already did that last time, didn't you?
I mean, I have a +6. I could probably do it again and pass.
No, you all did it last time. You sucked. Apple
got
Tree
a
wasn't here though.
+6.
Yeah. Apple, you weren't here, so you can make me an animal handling roll.
Okay, hang on. Is the map supposed to be black? I see literally
No.
only my token.
Mine says loading.
No, I
should
don't
have
even
vision.
have that.
I can see a decent chunk of the map.
Given you vision, why can't you see?
Mine's is black too.
I'm reloading.
Oh yeah,
Am I the only
Right.
person for whom it works?
Yes.
it looks
Oh.
like it. I wonder why. That's weird.
Favoritism. DM favoritism right now.
Yeah.
It killed your character and now he feels bad.
And also, apparently, my Drake has because
Hey,
he's
like-
not there.
On and everything. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
don't
I
know
can-
how to fix it.
I can see it. It's just very glitched.
Yeah, as I
Oh,
say,
no,
it's a big
that's-
map,
that's
so it
the
will
tree
take a
line,
while
never
to load.
mind.
Oh yeah, oh no, that just says load in there, not on
I
the
can't
map.
see because of trees. That makes sense.
God, you see. Andy, can you see anything?
No.
Right, so what's different with this character compared to the other characters?
He's
Oh.
new.
I can see my token. I can see my token, but nothing else.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it time for the
Uh,
on-screen share in Discord?
Why can you see and nobody else can? I don't understand.
Why are my hit points not right?
Everything's all set up right.
Technical difficulties, folks.
Yeah, I don't
Welcome amongst
know.
yourselves.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix this.
Do
Especially
you
not
want me
seeing
to
as
screen
Daniel
share in
can see.
Discord?
I'll post a screenshot or something just so I can see what you can see.
I shall
What?
screen share for the benefit of everyone in the call.
Would you like to watch the stream? Ah, that's just not fair.
You should all be able to see that.
I can see
No.
everything.
Just
So
no.
why?
Just no.
Why the hell not?
Do I move on? Am I on? Well, I think might be on the wrong layer. Am I on the wrong layer? I don't seem to move on the map.
You're on token layer.
Like, where's my token?
You've
Over
just
here. Do you want me
skipped
to
over
move
there.
back?
Yeah.
I know, I can't move
Oh,
it
yeah.
back, can I?
So I can move, but I can't see.
Yes. You are the blind giant.
Blind giant miniature space hamster. No,
God, could you imagine?
what, a giant miniature space hamster? Can.
No, a blind giant miniature space hamster.
Yeah, true. Go for the eyes, boo.
I feel like a blind miniature giant space hamster would be a terrible thing. This is going well.
Professional as always.
Yes. We are definitely most prepared for this.
Wait, something you can prepare for.
I mean, Dom has prepared. It's just
Exactly. It's
yeah,
just not
hasn't
working.
worked.
Yeah. But I don't understand why it's working with Daniel's character, but not with anybody else's. All the settings.
Because
Are
Rob
exactly
really
the
just loves
same.
me.
Okay, hang on. Right, let's try this. Don't know if this will work, but we will try it.
I assume you're deleting the characters.
Yes.
Ah!
I'm just going to try and whack someone back on.
Oh.
This is where I have to try and find the tokens from however long ago.
I get the benefit of being able to see what we're going into.
You can see
Because
the
that would
world.
it would you know I could get to grips with this if it was like
Sweeper. Can
Apple's character not working
you? Yeah. Because you've just read out the token.
because that's a brand new token, but these I've just copied across from where we last were.
Fun. Wrong 20, 10 out of 10 experience.
Go to the Google. Let's do the Google.
I have vision.
Oh, no,
Yeah, but
sweeper.
I had to give you night vision for it.
Night vision.
But I've not got night vision on.
Is it dark?
No, it's daylight.
Yeah,
Are you-
I
The
can
way
see
page
easily.
settings says it's fucking daylight.
It lies.
Damn you, Wrong 20. This is why we can't have nice things. So why is my Prime membership not automatically renewing?
Never
I can't be bothered seeing adverts. There we are. And now I can't see. Fun.
Yes, I thought that might happen.
Now, did you
Yeah,
turn,
you've just lost everything, right? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
You turn it to night.
I mean, I can see my token, but that's it.
I can't even see my token, so I
Ooh.
deleted. Ah, you're back.
Vision.
Yeah.
Vision.
Right.
Is this something intentional or is this
Okay, let
accidental?
me try everybody else. A little bit of both. I turned daylight mode off and then back on again.
The technical.
the age
You
old,
tried turning it off again.
Yeah, off and on again. Yeah.
Yes.
the age old solution.
Okay,
Oh.
Andy, can you see?
I can indeed.
Excellent. So who's
Looks
left?
like I can stop
I
streaming.
don't see anything.
No, yeah, that's
Keep
fine.
in on
I'm on
another
it.
character. I don't think anyway.
Currently don't exist.
I'm on it. Just
Figment
bear
of
with
your
me.
imagination.
The,
Oh,
Just
the
have-
character is a lie.
there's a
No,
dragon.
That's the
Me.
dragon.
Yeah.
Now we just need my Drake, I think.
Oh, bugger.
We had a token for him somewhere.
He got
Yeah.
deleted. And apple tree still, unless she's under somebody.
Yes, I'm on it. I'm on it. I can only do one thing at once.
Oh.
You should get better at multitasking.
Can he not have more hands? God, give him more hands.
So
Okay.
how was your weeks?
Apple, can you see?
Yes, I can.
Hey, excellent. Right.
But
There should be a Drake somewhere then as well.
and the Drake will not need to see because I can see. I have
There you
anything
go.
to
Right.
say about this. Oh, there we are.
Ta-da!
Try again. Okay.
Let's.
Apple, do you want to make me an animal handling roll?
Right, yes, there was a thing I was supposed to do.
Yeah, that. Oh yeah.
Oh,
we were
come
playing
on!
D&D.
That was
Yeah.
as good as everybody else's one.
Yeah, pretty
And-
much.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no one gets bestowed any gifts from the cranes.
Ah,
Very sad.
I can't believe
Um,
I only got a 10.
well, a +5. Neither can I.
I have a +6 and proficiency. You'd think I would get more than a 10.
But yes, let's carry on. So yeah, you get
Yes.
here and to go for the book. It says Ivy clings to a set of silvery gates embedded in the palace's outer wall. A luxuriant garden can be seen beyond the bars of the gates.
Well, we all know Rooney's going to walk up to the gates.
Yep.
Go ahead.
They will push open easily, and Aruni, as you're pushing them open, you notice an inscription there that says, "The lion or the heart must wear the crown, but which one should it weigh down?"
Yep, that's going to need to be written down.
Yeah.
And this is why we have a note taker.
Yeah, you might need to write a lot of things down this time.
Oh
Have
no.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay, what was it?
The lion.
Or the heart must wear the crown, but which one should it weigh down?
How are we
Good
spelling heart?
question.
H-A-R-T-E.
Yes, like a deer.
Oh. Okay.
Which one should weigh down? The silence of everybody doodling. I mean, conscientiously taking notes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking notes with my definitely real piece of paper and pen.
But yeah, the gates are unlocked, and you can open them.
I guess we're opening them.
Well, I'm already pushing them, so
Okay.
yep.
Yeah, I'm going through. Hang on a second. Okay, as you enter the garden, so you've entered into the palace garden. The scents of roses, cowslips, and hyacinths suffuse this vast garden. Ahead, a ring of standing stones rises from the flower beds. Glittering steams divide the garden and connect with a large pond shaded by willows. The garden is silent, save for the sounds of music and voices coming from a pavilion by the front gate. You can probably see.
I
Quick
think those are
question.
important people.
Yeah.
Since I wasn't here last time, what happened to my kids?
They're
Oh,
safe.
they're still technically, yeah, they're safe because the castle has been taken over by the
Yes.
Corrids and
Did
the.
they get their memories back?
No, not yet. You got to
Oh,
you got to
no.
finish this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
No,
right.
that's why you came here. Because
Yes.
they wouldn't get their memories back until like you've done whatever you needed to do and
Okay. Okay.
pals
Wonderful.
the heart's desire.
Good to know.
I didn't try and kill any of them.
Thank you. That's very considerate.
Are we sure you didn't?
Do I need to go watch the stream real quick?
Who knows?
You just noticed that Aruni's got like a lucky rabbit's foot around his neck now.
Yeah. Nothing to see
That
here.
fur color is very.
Found it in the
Very-
gift shop.
uh-huh.
Very nice. That feels genuine.
Right. Does
What are
anybody
you
wanna-
doing? So you can explore the garden. You've got the pavilion there.
Does anybody want to go in a tent full of people?
Yeah, I guess.
Really?
I guess that's our kind of thing, isn't it, Sweeper?
Yeah.
Mine is avoiding the people and heading towards the stones.
After you.
So you're looking around the garden. You do see that there are people in the garden, but they're all very still, like they're frozen in time.
Like statues?
Mm.
Can I
I guess
And
go?
I'm
the water of the stream is perfectly still as well.
Okay.
Oh,
I want
Are
to
the-
poke one of them.
Yeah, are these people also frozen?
No,
Um,
they're not frozen.
Oh, do you guys know
Are you-
what's happening here?
Going in, hang on. So in the pavilion there, you see 7 guests. One of them's a
Yeah.
talking bear.
Oh.
Lounge around a picnic table covered with an emerald green cloth and laden with cakes, teapots, teacups, and
Okay.
cutlery. 2 of the guests are motionless and silent, but the others engage in a spirited conversation. At the back of the pavilion, a small string quartet of badger minstrels plays delicate chamber music.
of course.
Badger minstrels.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely a normal thing.
Do we recognize any of the people in there?
You don't. They sort of look up and see their person whose name I can't remember. Kutazira.
Yes. Hi. I'm Cuff. Hi, Turn. Because I can't be bothered pronouncing my full name.
Just cut.
Looks all good. Oh, are you here to seek out Zabilna as well?
That will be doing, Sweeper.
Yeah.
She's the one in charge of the plans. You should really.
Well,
Why would
we've
you
all
say
been
that?
waiting here for her. We've no idea how long we've been waiting here for her, but when we got here, we were told to wait and she would come and talk to us at her leisure. But everything seems a bit strange. Everyone sort of stopped in time.
And
You've
so you
noticed?
don't know what's happening here.
We're just having some nice tea and cake.
I'm assuming someone's tried to dispel magic at this point
On what?
on some of the people who are frozen in time.
Oh,
Might not be obvious.
that's not really up for us to do. We are just we just await her lady's pleasure.
Okay, sure. You
So
got a
no.
spare cup?
We're not sitting down to drink.
No, you should. Can we, please?
No. Go poke
Cake!
Sweeper, go and poke the 2 that aren't moving. Make
But
yourself useful.
cake! But cake!
But you can poke people.
But I want cake.
Yeah. Do you
Sweeper,
want to go poke 'em while I
Yeah.
get cake?
as you're going for a cake, you find a package on the table,
Ooh.
present wrapped up, and it's got the names of yourself, Aruni, and Glint on it.
Present! Open it.
Yeah. Inside, you find a chime of opening and a note that reads in Draconic, "Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you. Yours, Sir Talavar."
God, that bloody dandelion.
No, that was Amador. Talavar's the dragon.
Oh,
You know,
he's
the miniature dragon, the fairy dragon.
Pixie dragon.
Yeah.
Worse than the dandelion?
Better than the dandelion, I'd have said.
Meh, he didn't do anything with a bee, so we'll let him off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine. Give me mine then.
Yeah.
What's Minesweeper?
Oh no, that was it. That was just the
That's
one
it,
present
just it,
that has
just
all
one
your
present.
names on it. Yeah, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Sorry.
I thought I was going to get my own present.
I think there's something really cool for Aruni later. It would either be for you or Glint, but Glint's not here. I just need to see if you will have proficiency in it.
Oh dear. Can I go poke the 2 people that aren't moving? With padlocks on their head.
No, I don't.
Oh
think
yes,
you
the
you have
giant padlocks. That's normal, isn't it?
What was the present again?
It was a chime of opening.
Oh yeah, you do, because you got proficiency in martial weapons. So yes, you can definitely use it. It's a chime of opening. So if I read that out to you, you should be able to add it to your inventory.
Yeah.
It's a hollow metal tube, measures about 1 foot long and weighs 1 pound. You strike it as an action, pointing it at an object within 120 feet of you that can be opened, such as a door, lid, or lock. The chime issues a clear tone and one lock or latch on the object opens unless the sound can't reach the object. If no locks or latches remain, the object itself opens. The chime can be used 10 times. After the 10th time, it cracks and
Wow.
becomes useless.
Try chaining my opening.
Yes.
Yep.
Don't waste it.
Jeez.
Can I use that?
10 times! That's
10
nuts.
times. There's a lot of locked doors here.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have my knock spell, but I can use that like 2 times.
Yeah.
Wow.
Talking of knock, Arena's just going to knock on one of these people's heads that's not moving.
You don't really get any response.
Does anyone
What's
have
with-
dispel magic?
I do. Should I try it?
I have stabby magic. I bet they'll move if I stab them.
Let's try dispel magic first, Arini. Then we can stab him if that doesn't do anything.
Fine. Let's storm out the tent, sulking.
If you want to do me an Arcana check before using dispel magic,
Oh, come on.
so you're not. That's all right.
Wow.
This is. Yes, it's technically magical, but it's a different type of magic. And unfortunately, things like dispel magic won't work.
Okay.
Arini, go ahead.
Bet my no. I'm offended now. I'm outside.
Well, what did you really want to do? Sorry, did I miss it?
Whack
you want-
him?
You could try and whack it.
No. He's sulking. He got overruled, and they tried to do some kind of magic shit, and he's not interested. Not
Can I-
interested at all.
Can I grab a slice of cake for Arini and bring it out to him?
The last time I saw somebody eat
Yep.
a cake, it was poisoned by toads. I'm not eating cake.
Yeah,
Not in this place.
As you take the cake out of the pavilion, it goes mouldy
Oh,
and horrible.
I'll eat it.
Yay.
But
Can I
Oh.
just
But if you were
start eating it?
to, one of the people that's in the pavilion, Lord Eld, speaks up and goes, "Yes, they're perfectly edible within the pavilion. They're really tasty, but outside they just turn to mold."
Has anyone tried eating them outside of the pavilion?
We
I
don't
mean,
eat
you
mold.
were just trying.
I'm gonna try anyway.
Oh.
What does it do to me?
Constitution saving throw.
I mean, yeah, there's nothing actually written down. So yeah, do me a Constitution saving throw with a low DC.
Uh,
Nat
Come
1,
on.
nat 1, nat 1.
20!
Yeah. No, it tastes rank, but it doesn't do you any harm.
I continue eating it, I guess.
whoa.
Arini trudges off to the stones.
Yeah.
Just away from you. He's going to be sick. He's got to throw up, right?
The stones, 12 moss-covered standing stones, form a ring in the middle of a small clearing. An arcane sigil is inscribed on the inward-facing side of each stone, and the space between the stones is free of vegetation.
Cassandra, there's magic-y stuff over here. Do you want to look? That doesn't make any sense to me.
If Cassandra wants to look and do me a Arcana check
Sure.
again.
Oh
Over
no.
this- would he-
Oh come on! What's with my dice rolls?
Yes.
This is terrible.
Yeah, you were rolling terribly today.
It's a very nice stone circle.
Yes, it
with
really
some pretty
is.
patterns on it.
Can I try?
So, could I do a history
Yeah,
check on
Anybody can.
because I have stone cutting.
That's true. Yeah,
I'm
go on then.
Terrible at history, apparently.
And Sweeper, yeah, you can have a go. Anyone can have a go if you want to go.
And I have a -1, but I'll have a go.
Yeah, they're nice stones.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's still nice stones. Yeah, there we go. Because of your stonework and recognizing runes and glyphs that are
runes,
carved
yeah.
into them, yeah. This would actually form a teleportation circle.
Ooh.
So if you have the sequence written down or committed to memory and use it elsewhere in the Feywild, you can teleport here.
Why would anybody want to teleport here?
Because they live
What's
here.
that, Arini?
Nothing. Just why would anybody want to teleport here? The Feywild is. I mean, get out. Maybe I get that bit.
Is
Yeah.
that an option?
I don't
You
know how this
can't.
works.
It's a, sort of a one way. So you cast the spell when you're somewhere else in Prismere and you end up here, but you can't use it to get out.
If we is like the symbols or the runes, whatever, like that would need to be used. Are they like on the stone circle, could we copy them and use them later?
There's nothing like written down to just say I know the codes of the stones.
Okay.
You want to add that to your notes?
And yeah, definitely writing something down on a very real piece of paper.
How am I going to write this down so I remember it? Code to
One of us will remember it shortly, right?
Teleportation circle.
in castle garden. Okay.
And then Aru's going to wander off to look at the water not flowing because he's confused by it.
Yeah. Whereabouts are you? This map is so big.
Yes.
It is a massive map.
Yeah, I mean the streams, the water is frozen in time. There's other stuff to look at if you're making your way round.
Yep.
Just move to where you want me to tell you about. Where are you? All the way down there.
Walk towards the bridge, I guess.
And the others, well, you sort of nosing around as well. You notice there's lots of fruit trees that have gold and silver apples hanging from them.
I would like to try one of them.
Go on,
Because I am Margaret's
Ripped
space
teeth?
tester.
yeah.
Concha.
Glint! Is Glint here somewhere? No, he's been replaced. Okay. Somebody wants to eat everything.
Which one? No, you didn't actually need a Constitution saving throw.
Ah,
Which
I
apple
got
do you
it
want
wrong.
to eat? A red one,
gold
a gold. Which one?
A gold one.
A gold one. Okay. You gain advantage on wisdom saving throws for the next
Ooh.
24 hours.
I need. Wisdom. Cool. Can I also try a silver one?
Yes, you lose your advantage on wisdom saving throws for the next 24 hours.
Fair.
Can I have
You
a gold
feel any-
apple?
Did you feel any different?
I felt a bit more wise.
That doesn't sound like it was difficult.
Yes. Anybody who eats one of the gold fruits can have advantage on wisdom saving throws for the next 24 hours.
Can I eat another one of the gold fruits then? That the thing? Can I re-get it back?
No, not for the next day, I'm afraid.
Okay, fair. That is fair.
Can I like just harvest some of them?
Yeah.
Stuff them in my
Uh,
bag?
You can, yes.
They'll probably go moldy if I leave, but it's worth a try.
I mean, good point.
If you want to do another Arcana check on them to see if we can actually.
Sure, I'll give it another try.
That one.
There we go.
Woo!
Hey, that was actually good.
Nailed
So,
it.
the apples once picked will only last 10 minutes before they spoil and lose their magical property.
Never mind, I'll just eat one and fine.
And the silver ones that, with your arcane knowledge, you can tell that they would have given you 10 temporary hit points.
Nice.
But they cancel out the effects of the gold ones.
Ah,
And then they don't work as the silver ones, if
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah. As you've just noticed.
as I found
yeah.
out.
Yeah. Okay. Aruna, you're heading up this way.
Towards the bridge.
Yep. If you from the bridge, you can see the pond just up there. It
Yep.
says willow trees encircle this sheltered pond. Lily pads dot to the mirror-like surface of the water, and hungry dragonflies dart about, feeding on motionless fireflies that form an unmoving cloud above the still water. So I don't know. Does anyone want to investigate the water?
I guess.
I will poke the water.
I won't study the water.
As you're poking the water, a delicate hand made of water, black as winter's night, silently breaks the water's surface. The hand clutches a crown made of silver needles. Below the hand, under the surface, a school of shimmering black fish takes on a vaguely humanoid form.
Reaper, what did you do?
I just touched the water.
Can I look at the water intently by doing a nature check?
You can.
Take the crown, somebody.
That's no good.
Yeah, the water is all stopped.
It's not moving.
Yeah.
It's not moving, guys.
Sorry, and you're a ranger, right? You live in the wilderness. That's
Yes. But where is my favorite drone again? I forget. I
hopefully
should
not
probably know this.
forest or water. Sweeper, take the crown.
I mean, if it is the water, I'd get an advantage, I think.
Yeah.
I don't
I mean,
know where
to be
it
fair,
is.
other than the water being stopped, there's not much. If you stuck your hands in like Sweeper's just sort of done, it's got the consistency of soft dough. So you could
Huh?
make like a water snowman.
Oh,
That right?
Can I do that?
I want to do that.
Really want to?
Yes.
I want
Do you want to
to.
build a water snowman?
Yeah.
I guess me and Sweeper will build a water snowman. Because that
Rooney's
is
gonna-
apparently a
There's
thing
a
that can
hand
be
with a
done.
with a crown on it that's like somehow looking unimpressed for a hand.
Rooney is coming over to take the crown.
Um,
I know what my favorite terrain is.
Go on.
What
It
your favourite-
is- It is mountain, apparently.
Helpful. No
So
water
that's
in the
good to know.
mountains.
okay. As you take the crown, Aruni, I'm going to need to post this, I think, into the chat because this is important.
Ooh.
You hear a
forget.
voice on the wind, and only you can hear it, and it says, "The beginning of whenever, the end of ever after, the start of an start of an age, the finale of every moment, the first in history."
You
Yikes.
guys know what that means?
It's a riddle, everybody. Well, it's sort of a riddle. You'll probably figure it out. I'll post it in Discord, and I'll post it on the Roll20.
Beginning of whenever. The end.
After the start of an age, finale of every moment, the first in history. Oh, that's an easy one. That's
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Wrath. It's Wrath. You take the letters.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
remember
yeah.
that.
That's wrath.
Is it?
Yes.
Well done.
Yeah, you can have inspiration for getting it so quickly.
Yeah. I was still writing it down. Damn.
But technically, I don't know this, right? Because only Aruni heard it.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, don't worry. Rooney mumbled it out loud, being absolutely
Yeah,
buffoon,
okay.
going,
Okay.
What? Who? What? Why? I stab things. I'm not here to think.
How is
but,
our water snowman going?
I just remembered they said I had to put a crown on a deer or a lion, so I took the crown.
the crown is also, as I say, it's all needly. So Aruni, once you've heard that, you can't hold on to it anymore. It's become too painful. It doesn't do you any damage, but the discomfort just makes it uncomfortable to hold with your bare hands.
Okay.
Can we
It's
put it on our snowman?
It's not weighing me down. No, it's just.
No, you just can't physically hold on to it for more than a minute.
Drop it on the floor.
What I'm hearing is yes.
You can. I mean, yeah, there's lots of other things you can do with it as well.
I'm gonna put it in a bag.
Just
Wrap it in. Oh, I'm gonna put it in the box that my heart was kept in. There we go.
yeah, fair enough.
I
Why
have
not?
in
Yeah,
my
that's-
inventory empty heart box.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
Now with a spiky crown.
So really, no, it's a full spiky crown box.
I will change it.
Yeah.
Needle
Okay, it's up to
crown.
you where you want to go next. There's still a fair few things in the garden.
What were you doing over there, Cassandra? You were looking at something.
Oh, where
I
were you?
was like over. Where was I? It was over here. I was wondering what this round thing in the
Yeah,
stream is.
Oh yeah.
good question.
A marble fountain rises from a plinth on the bank of the stream, overflowing with time-frozen water that spills from the mouths of sculpted animals. The frozen spray surrounding the fountain creates rainbows in the air around it.
Pretty. What kind of animals are there?
I don't know, animals, rabbits,
Just random animals. Okay.
yeah, dragonflies, elephants,
Righto.
cobras.
Okay, so not significant animals, I guess.
Dragons?
There's no dragons. They'd be
That's
too big.
Dragons are too big to be ridiculous.
Yes. Unlike everything else in this setting. Anyway, what's this tree statue area?
Are you crossing the bridge, are you? That was just
Oh yeah,
running off.
there's a bridge.
You're there. Okay, just bear with me.
Yes, I did cross the bridge.
This fragrant rose garden is bordered by a bronze fence. The roses come in a variety of colours, with a few white and black specimens among them. Glistening spiderwebs cover the rose bushes.
Spiderwebs.
Uh,
Oh dear.
What's the deal with the statue?
What
The
statue?
statue the one in the middle.
Oh, if you get close.
Okay.
Sure.
No, it's okay. In the heart of the rose garden. Hang on, just bear with me 1 second.
There is something playing a flute.
No, there's nothing playing a flute.
Ah.
The statue is playing the flute.
We have violin. No, it's the wrong way around for a violin.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think it's a flute. Or they're drawing a sword from their back.
Hang on, I need to get that out of the way. Just bear with me. Okay, sorry. So to go back to that, so the heart of the rose garden, coiled around a statue of a prancing satyr, holding a set of pipes to his lips, is a thorny vine with 5 roses growing out of it, each one a different colour: black, blue, green, red, and white.
They're just pretty roses.
Are they?
Are they? Poke one. Poke a thing of no.
Oh,
Irini's not.
you
Irini's
said it.
not there, thankfully.
Oh yeah, guys, come over here. There's a thing you might want to look at. I shout across the river.
But I found a tree stump to look at.
God, thorns, tricky thorns.
Tree stump.
Well, do my thing first, then we can do your thing.
Fine. Who's following him? Somebody go help him.
Yeah. Someone give me some suggestions here.
Suggestions? Why?
Get out,
You got a
You're the
very
one who
pretty
just
rose.
wandered in.
get out of the creepy garden full of spiderwebs. That's some advice.
Sweeper, what do you think about these thorns? They're gonna be something, right?
Yeah, if you want to do me an Arcana check while looking at the bush before you do anything, you can do.
Cool. Oh, that's not good.
One sweeper, help him out. Not much better.
Yeah,
Not much.
DC 12 will do it. They're chromatic roses. So if you pick one of the colours and wear it on you, you'll gain resistance to that type of damage.
So what are the colors?
Black, black, blue, green, red, and white. There's one of each.
You know what? Red. Why not? I
Okay,
assume
so
that's
your
fire.
it is resistance to fire.
That. I think.
Sweeper, is this like the fruit? If we take them all, we're going to be in trouble.
But also, you can use it as a spell,
Ooh.
which will consume the rose With the red one, you can produce a 20-foot cone of fire.
That's big.
If I hung another one, will the effects wear off?
Dude, stop being so greedy. There's
Yeah.
5 of us.
This is why I'm thinking.
Yeah, technically no.
Ah, cool. I'll just put another one in my bag for later.
Okay.
Another
As
red one.
you're doing that, you hear a rustling in all the bushes around you.
I think I did a mistake.
And could everybody click on your tokens and roll me an initiative?
Oh,
But
I've
I'm
not done
very
this.
far away.
Yeah, I'm not very close either.
23.
Oh, and I was not paying
Nice.
attention. I really was interested in that axe.
Yeah,
We'll
I
we'll-
did a mistake, guys.
I will get to the axe. Don't worry. Right. You can only do one thing at once. Okay. In that case, let me come out of that for a minute. That's Kutazira. You're
Yeah.
up first as these things
Yes,
erupt
I
from the
am.
bushes around you.
I have a feeling this is repercussion, but
Sweeper's actually stood on one, so we'll just move
Yeah.
Sweeper slightly over there.
How dare you, Sweeper?
Squished.
that's the younger
Hmm.
thing. I forgot that was a thing I had.
Hmm.
Lightning damage. I feel like lightning damage is going to be good, right?
Oh,
I'll
what?
do
Sorry.
that. You know the Youngdrish stuff I got, I think, in the last game.
Oh, you've got that, have you?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. You
Apparently-
just cast an Eldritch Blast. Or is it just it's a raw D10, isn't it? An Eldritch Blast.
This is a D8. So
Fair
it's the
enough.
Youngdrish staff thing.
Oh yeah. Or it's a magic quarterstaff. Cool.
So use one of the bubble and
I see. It takes an X. So if you attack with it, it takes an extra 1d8 lightning damage. Excellent.
Okay, I cannot use one of the charges. So there we are. So 1d8 plus normal Eldritch start, normal Eldritch plus.
No, you use it as a. By what I'm reading there, it looks like you use it as a normal quarterstaff,
Oh, okay. And
So you get-
then
and then you add an extra d8 lightning damage on top.
right, so
Nice.
I rolled a 20.
So it's a +1 quarterstaff basically, with
Okay.
an extra d8 lightning damage.
So me to roll a 20.
Well, I mean that'll hit, won't it? Even with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a melee attack using this. What does the staff do? I'm apparently Oh, here we are.
If you give yourself like a quarterstaff +1, and then we'll just
Oh,
add
it
a d8.
apparently
to it.
just works.
Yeah.
I think did I wrong the thing?
I've not got any damage.
Plus.
Just give yourself a
20
quarter.
plus 4. I assume a 22 hit, 22, 23 hits.
Yeah, you'd already hit.
Oh yeah, no, that was for That was for whether or not it's destroyed.
Oh, okay. I thought you just made the.
Because I need to roll a d20. Oh
Ah,
no, that's if I
that's the
expend
last
the last
charge.
charge. Never
Yeah.
mind.
That's okay.
So
Either
I
way,
said anyway.
you've
Yes.
definitely hit with it. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. As I say, you might want to just give yourself a quarterstaff
Yeah.
+1, and then we'll add an extra d8 lightning damage onto it every time
Yeah,
you
I'll
use it
do
for
that.
10 times. Yeah.
That's 1d6 and 1d.
Mm.
I'll just roll them.
Mm.
Custom roll.
Unless you can like attune to it, so it
Can
actually just
attune
comes up in your
Yeah,
thingy. Yeah.
it just doesn't let me wrong apparently.
Mm.
That's fine. 1d6, 1d8. So that's 9, 10, 11 total damage. With
11
4 of
damage.
that being. No, 5 of that being lightning.
Yeah.
And I think I have 2 attacks. Gonna use my short sword to stab the one next to me.
Okay.
And that was with the one next to me, by the way.
Mhm.
10.
Yes, it would have to be. 10's a miss, I'm afraid.
10's a miss. Okay, cool.
Also a longbow, not a short sword, but
Was it?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you've rolled a longbow.
Oh, I would have
Both are
missed
stunned.
anyway.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we'll just say that's a miss.
Yes.
Okay. Eticaps. Like
What is
you,
that?
so they're gonna.
Actually, I have my Drake. My Drake there.
Your Drake's bloody miles away. Not moved it
Never
for ages.
mind.
You left
You
him.
can move the Drake though. Yes.
My Drake won't be there. And he won't help me attack the guy next to me by what is it that Drakes do? Really should have this stat sheet up by now.
Question is where your Drake was. Was it bathing in the water?
It was
Yeah.
still at the fountain, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just in the fountain having fun. So
Okay.
my Drake,
It's awake. It's alive now.
yes.
I know,
Drake.
but it's awakened.
Your Drake
It's
is
going.
awake.
It can talk to you.
I assume that misses.
Your Drake can talk.
That
to you.
does miss. I'm afraid.
He's not listening.
No, I know he's not listening.
He's not listening. Your Drake
Stop
can now talk.
calling
Oh, my
when
Drake
you're
can
not
talk to me.
listening.
Cool.
Your Drake goes, "Why did you leave me? All the way
Why
over
did you
there.
leave me behind?
I'm sorry, Drake.
Why am I talking?"
I don't know. Why are you talking? We'll have to figure this out after the combat.
I'm clever now.
Can I give it scritches on the head?
I don't
Can
really
you get what?
care.
Sorry.
And as a bonus action, can I give my Drake scritches on the head?
Yeah.
Because he's a good boy. That's my turn.
Don't touch me.
Okay, I won.
Okay. Okay. Right. So you pick the roses. So they're going to start going after you first. I'm afraid.
Great.
Well, the first two are, and then the third one will go at Sweeper.
Why not?
17 will hit you.
Yes.
9 piercing and 7 poison damage.
Ooh.
And if you could make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yep, 9, 7, and con.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, another one on Sweep. Oh no, that was just the first one. They get 2 attacks. And so yeah, an 18 will hit you. So that's another 18 damage and a Constitution saving throw,
Oh.
please.
18. I'm at 10 hit points already. That is not good.
Mm-mm.
You gonna die.
11. Again.
Yeah, actually 11 passes. You're fine. Okay, and the last 2 on Sweeper.
Yep.
Both miss an 11 and a 9.
Mm.
They've just got it in for you, Daniel. Sorry.
Yeah. I have
That's their
Jolene,
turn done.
I can do this.
Sweeper.
I'll take a swing at the one in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, you will.
That'll just about do it.
Just about.
5,
Their
6,
AC is
7, 8,
25. It's fine.
8. So
8 and
yeah,
6.
8 and 6, which is 14 damage. Yeah, pretty good.
Nice.
Anything else, Sweeper?
I was gonna get Kaida to bite the other one, but I don't have the sheet up. I've lost
Okay.
the.
Oh no. Pseudo dragon, isn't it? If you just, I wonder. Oh no, too far. Right. Just ignore the fact that this is appearing just for a second.
See nothing.
I actually don't see anything.
It's a tiny little
The big
dragon.
P7?
Oh yeah, just ignore the big P7. It's just because I had to drag everybody onto the GM layer. P. And now how do I? Okay.
No one gonna tell me wrong 20 had a ruler.
Roll 20 has what on it?
A ruler.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Would have been nice to know.
Now, how did I've done this before. How do I do it? Oh, I can't remember how I did it. I've just tried to give it the sheet of a pseudo dragon, but it says controlled by, determined by character settings. I'm trying to remember. Hang on, I think I can remember how I got it so Nikki could get into it. There we go. Right. Okay, Nikki, can you move Kaido around? See if you've got control of it.
Yeah, I can move Kaido.
So if you press shift and double click on Kaido now, it should bring you up a stat sheet of a pseudo dragon. You can use that to make attacks and things.
Shift. Double click.
You got it?
No.
So shift and double click on Kaido,
I am shifting and double clicking.
and then go into the character sheet bit. You see where it says bite and sting?
No, because it's not working. Ah!
No, never mind. Okay, forget it. Right, you just roll me a d20 then, and we'll add +4 to it to see if you hit. So
Probably.
16, so 20,
20.
yeah, definitely hits. And then it's 1d4 plus 2 damage. So 4 damage on the one that's above him.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Apple, you're up.
Can I get there? I don't know if I. Do I want to go through the water?
You can. There's nothing. No, the water here isn't harmful. The water where the fountain was may have done something to you. But here
Okay.
in the stream, you can just, yeah, you can. You can easily ford the stream, and it's not a very high fence to get in, so there's no penalty for doing either.
Okay, I could get all the way there. Help. What do I want to do? Do I want to go wax things? Not necessarily.
I don't think you can do much damage anyway, can you?
Sure, I can do pretty much the same damage as you. If
How can you?
I mean, I have a quarterstaff. I whack people with it. Yeah.
I did
But-
not realize that.
Yes. I'm not sure if I want to, though. They haven't done anything to me. And you did kind of steal flowers from them. I don't know.
This is
I'm
how you're
trying
gonna
to
be
think of a
addicted.
way of like how you could try and resolve it otherwise, but my brain is not cooperating. Okay, whatever. Fine. We will cast Mage Armor on myself.
Mhm.
Which sets my AC to 15. And uses a spell slot. There we go. And nope. How do I move things? There we go. move in here, I guess, and give it a whack.
I'll be all waiting on this one, whatever
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, that's
One
fair
little
enough.
mushroom.
Yeah, that hits.
I thought they're
assume you-
spiders.
Doing it two-handed, so 5 damage.
Yes.
They look like weird walruses.
Uh, there you go. That's what they look like.
Ah.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's creepy.
I
And they're
like
doing a lot
it.
more damage than I thought. So, yeah, is that you? That is you done then, isn't it, Appletree?
Yes, it is.
Bonus action and an action. Okay. Aruni, you just hear all this shouting when you're having a really good investigation of an axe.
All the fun without
And
me.
then-
It's just not. It's not okay. It's gonna take all my movement. Yeah. So I'm just gonna sprint over
Uh-huh.
and in to see what all the fuss is about.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
That's what you can do. Okay. Back round to go to 0.
Back to me.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes, can I do short sword then?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Well, we'll see. You couldn't last time. Let's see if you manage it
Yeah.
this time.
I don't think I did.
Yeah. No, you did. That hits.
Oh, I did. Cool. Not for much damage though. I have to
Yeah,
attack, so it's fine.
That's fair enough. Which one are you going for?
Just the one. I feel like people have got this one covered, so I'll go with this one.
The top one. Okay.
Right, so I'll do it. Does a 16 hit?
Yes, 16 hits as well.
Slightly more damage.
For 7. Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
And the Drake. I will ask the Drake nicely since he can talk. Do you mind attacking this guy above us?
Oh, fine.
Yeah. I'm wrong. His 5. Ah, not 20.
Nice.
Ooh, the new animation on the new dice is cool. And then to hit 4, and then I need to roll another one, don't I? Because that was only one.
Yes. You
Ah,
do.
that
So
one.
11. Oh, that's cool. Puts him down to below half. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Unless can Zeus attack twice? No, can the Drake attack twice?
Don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
No.
Oh, apparently we should have been infusing 1d6 fire damage per each of my Drake's reactions. Who wants it this turn?
Huh?
You can
Apparently
sign off.
my Drake can you once per turn imbue someone else's attack with 1d6 fire damage.
Oh, fair enough.
Who wants it this turn?
You pick. It's your dragon.
I mean, fair. You know what? Aruni, because I don't think he gets enough affection.
It's too much affection for the dragons, if I'm honest.
Okay.
Not
First
happy
off, from the Etacaps, 2 of them are below half, so they're just going to try and run away. So
Better run.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
But that means you and your Drake will get a opportunity attack on it.
Well, my Drake one, because otherwise he can't use his other reaction, but I will.
Yeah, and the other one's going to run the other way. So you do your opportunity attack first.
I'm assuming that missed.
Yes, that did miss. He's escaped. And now the other one can have an opportunity attack from everybody else if they want to make one.
I
Have fun,
definitely
guys.
do, because I have Sentinel, so he can't run if I hit him. Well, probably not. 15.
Yeah, both hits.
Ah.
Low AC on these guys.
He can't
Andy.
run then, sadly.
So he's back where he was.
Yep.
Okay, but Anne has taken 7 damage.
And 6.
Oh, and 6 from you. Okay.
And then do you want to imbue?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, that's gone then.
Yep.
Phew. That makes a little bit of fire damage.
Yep.
Okay, and the one that's still up. He doesn't have much choice other than to go for Daniel.
Yeah.
For
Fun.
Kutazira.
I
Sorry.
could have gone for the dragon, but no. Had to go for the dragonborn.
Yep.
I assume
You-
I still look like a dragonborn at the moment.
I'm guessing so, yes. You've not
Not
said
said
otherwise.
Yeah.
A 12 will miss you, though, won't it?
It won't come God.
Oh, but a 17 will hit on its second attack.
Just.
13 damage. And the Constitution
Ooh.
saving throw.
I am making death saves.
You're down, are you? Okay, fair enough. Well, we don't need to worry about the Constitution saving throw then.
This is the point where Rooney's just going to look at you on the floor and tell you that you're a ranger. You're supposed to shoot things with arrows.
Well, I can help
It just
you. I mean, I'm
appeared.
dead. So I guess he's just making up like
You're not dead yet. So
I'm
sweeper.
down.
There's one of these things still left, pretty healthy. The other two, well, one's dead, the other's doing a runner for it.
Pew!
Yeah, easily hits. Wow.
Not that I can talk.
Rooney's just looking at you going,
Hmm.
sorry, didn't realise your genie patron told you to tickle things. It's ridiculous.
That's
This
me.
is going great.
Anything else?
No, that's me.
That you? Okay. Cassandra.
Hmm. Um, I'm just going to turn to the last. What was he called? Ettercap.
Yeah. They're not very clever, just so you know.
They're not okay. And I'm going to say to it, I don't know. What am I gonna say? I'm gonna say, oh God, why am I so bad at improvising? I'm gonna say, we don't want to hurt you.
Well, it's really, really not very bright.
Okay, so it doesn't even understand me.
It doesn't understand you, I'm afraid.
Mm-mm. Okay, fine. No, that's fine.
Speak for yourself. I want to kill it.
Yeah.
Worth a try.
And it's not like showing any inclination of leaving us alone.
From what you can see before, when they start to get a bit blooded, they'll run away.
All right, then I'm gonna move up here and give him another whack. 4, 7.
Yeah, that hits for 7 damage. Yeah, good. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
No. Okay, Aruni.
It's going to wander over to going, I want to point out that it wasn't me that got us in a fight this time. Can we all?
So that's new.
It's definitely new.
Yep, easily hits.
So it's first attack, second attack probably 15. I might
Yeah, both hit. Yeah.
So 9 and a 5, so 14.
14. Yeah. You definitely hurt it. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Okay, yes, a death saving throw from you, please.
Yeah.
Go to 0.
No.
Can my drag do something without me commanding it, or?
I don't know much about Drake Companions.
Now it's
I got a
self-aware.
17.
Oh, that's a success anyway. Then so
Yeah.
that's one pass.
I mean, it's self-aware, isn't it?
The self-aware dragon that talks now.
It is, yes.
So I guess it depends on what it wants to do.
Mm.
Oh, I think I wronged the thing.
Yeah. That's okay. I'll have to check it out. I'll do it on a break or something. But yes, we can say it can just attack as normal because you're not
Yeah.
dead. So
So it hasn't disappeared or anything.
I'm assuming it's moved.
Yes.
I don't know whether it would disappear or not. I really don't know anything about Drake Companions.
I should really research this.
Mm.
Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, 16 does hit.
So 5 damage.
5 damage.
Not bad.
No. Anything else?
Oh wait, plus my proficiency bonus,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is 3. So 7, 8
8. Yeah.
piercing damage.
Yeah, it's very poorly, this one now.
I didn't
And so-
realize it got my proficiency bonus in a damage plus. That is good to know.
Okay, so it will try and do a runner. So anybody who wants to make an opportunity attack can do, except for Sweeper, who's a little bit too far away.
And except for me.
And you, because you're,
Dead.
unconscious.
My Drake will make a attack.
Yeah, that hits.
19.
And that hits, so, yeah. I mean, it's already gone.
That's one.
4.
Yeah. The Drake
4
wizards are just
damage.
nibbling on the remains as your
Yes.
Rudy's halberd cleaves through it, kills it. Yeah, so you're out of initiative now. They're all dead.
Do you want me
Nothing-
to make another save?
No, you can get back up on 1 hit point.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Alright.
Uh,
Out of combat.
there we are. I'm going
you
to kill
can-
Wings myself,
yeah.
if that's okay.
And other people can pick a rose if they want a rose.
What colours were they? So you took red.
Or a red one, yeah, there's one of each. So
You took 2.
Yeah.
That's the reason they turned up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which other
Yeah,
one did you
probably.
take?
I took 2 red. 1 for spell and 1 for...
you can't take 2
Resistance.
red.
Only one of each.
Oh, I took what were the colours?
Black, blue, green, red, and white.
I'll take blue then.
Okay. So it's exactly the same as a fire one, except it's lightning.
Okay, and I can wear that until I want to use it, correct?
You can what, sorry?
Can I wear that until I want to use it as a spell
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, that's it.
So lightning resistance until I use it.
Yeah, nothing says you can't wear
Cool.
2 together.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's still a black, a green, and a white left.
I'll take black.
Okay. So that's acid is black. So it's to say you're resistant to acid damage, and also you can do a 20-foot cone of acid. Once.
Rooney will look at Cassandra and say, "Lady's choice, then green or white."
I'll take the white one.
Yeah, that's cold. So resistance against cold, or you can do a frost cone.
I'm assuming green
At
is
some point.
poison.
Green
So-
is poison. Yes.
So poison resist.
I just
Yeah.
added
So it's a 20-foot cone of the element of the rose.
yeah.
The enemy must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. They take 3d10 damage if they fail, or half if they succeed. So
Yeah.
normal spells.
We are gonna have to remember that.
Yes, you are going to have to remember that. I think Chromatic Rose is an item that you can add to your inventory.
Oh, okay.
Is indeed.
That's fun.
And then Rooney's just going to wander off back to the tree stump that he wanted to look at.
Yeah.
Sighing.
That's fair enough.
Stupid
I'll
ranger.
read you about that. And if anyone wants to heal Critter Zero a bit, you're welcome to.
I've just shown myself for 15.
But what you can see, I mean, it's fairly straightforward. This a gleaming great axe is embedded in a withered tree stump near a bend in the stream.
pull it out of the tree
You
stump?
can try. Let me just have a quick look at your character. Yeah, I think I might be using the rules a little liberally here. But yes, you can try. You'll need to make an athletics check.
Athletics check.
Mm.
Maybe.
Yes, you managed to pull it out. You can add it to your inventory. It is a woodcutter's axe.
Is it like special in any way?
Yeah, it's very good at cutting trees.
Okay, wow.
Is
Very
when you
special.
use this axe to make an attack against a plant, an ordinary plant or a creature with a plant type, or a wooden object that isn't being worn or carried, the attack deals an extra 2d6 slashing damage on a hit.
Fun.
It should be on the-
Otherwise, it's like a +1 great axe.
Can I try talking to my drake to see what's up with it being able to talk?
Yeah, I went for a swim and now I can talk.
I can really, you can hear the drake, right? That's not just me.
Morning, Aruni.
I can't hear anything. Nothing at all. No, not acknowledging this.
Oh, he's faking it.
So everyone can hear you, yeah?
Yeah, looks like it. Except the people
Cool.
that pretend not to.
Yeah. I look over at Aruni disapprovingly.
I know what you're on
That-
about.
That's cool. He's still gonna help me do my thing.
I just realised I can talk to Kaida telepathically.
Oh, good.
Great. Talking to herself.
Yes.
I mean, you could just stuff Kaida in the fountain, and then you could probably talk to her normally as well.
Kaida,
Don't
go
know
in the
if that would work
fountain!
with I don't think that would work with a familiar because that's a magic spell rather than
An actual thing.
thing. Yeah,
I could just talk to her telepathically.
Yeah.
you have fun with that.
Who knows what's going on inside Spooper's man right now?
Okay, so places left in the garden. You got the door to investigate up there, but you've also got this tower here.
Just want to investigate this tower before actually going in?
Let's
Well, I will
go.
anyway. Let's head up there.
Yeah, so it's just you up there at the minute and Cassandra. Oh, hang on. Get back out the door just for a second while I read stuff.
Yeah.
Where
Where
have
are
you
we?
gone?
No, you're right. You can actually just go in. So as you go in, oak trees fill much of the interior of the tower. Rays of light cut through the canopy, illuminating a marble pedestal that stands at ground level, swathed in tree roots. A hulking lion, seemingly made out of iron, stands on the pedestal, flicking its tail in irritation.
Well, isn't
You
this...
can call us Envy, it says.
Hi, Envy. How you doing? You
All
doing okay?
right.
Yeah, that's good.
What are you
Uh,
doing here? Bow in front of me.
I bow and I say, I'm just kind of exploring right now.
And you
I-
bow.
I just bow until he tells me to stop.
Hmm.
Um,
You may rise. What do you
thank
wish to know?
Uh,
Is it really going to bow? Everyone who comes in has to bow.
Worst bow ever, but yes.
what would
At
we
least
wish
you've
to know?
shown a little
Really?
bit of deference.
Literally the worst bow ever.
And that was a nat one.
Basically face planted the floor trying to bow.
Yes. Do we
Yeah.
want to know anything, Aruni? You've kind of been here more than I have, so
And Envy knows quite a lot.
Does he know about a crown and he's a lion? Did you say?
Yes. Zybilna created the crown as a key that guests can use to reach different areas of the palace. The crown has two forms, one made of silver needles, the other of gold roses. To transform it into its gold form, It must be placed on the brow of the correct Iron Guardian. Which of us, envy or wrath, is the correct guardian, we cannot say.
Where
But
is
placing
Raph?
the crown on the incorrect guardian banishes the guardian to its demiplane along with the crown. In another tower.
Okay, cool. So we need to go to another tower to find Raph. Got it.
Then
mean,
once
to
the
be
crown
honest-
is transformed into its gold form, either guardian can wear it without being banished. Certain doors inside the palace become unlocked or locked, depending on which guardian wears the golden crown.
Ah,
Oh, jeez.
So you want to go
Okay.
try and find Raph?
and you said the other one's name is Wrath, right?
Yes. Does that sound familiar to you?
It does. Thankfully, I think a very clever little rabbit worked it out.
Yeah. Good job. What's your name again?
Cassandra.
Good job, Cassandra. Totally remembered your name there.
Even I know her name, and I don't like people. Come on.
I'm terrible with
Right.
names.
Can I be dragged to wherever everyone else is? The map's acting really funny for me.
Yeah, just bear with me. Oh yeah, you're going all the way over there. 2 seconds. I'll bring Kaida down with you as well. I think this is the thing. It is an absolutely enormous map, so it's
Yeah.
struggling to load.
Well, Aruni's seen a giant beanstalk, and he's just
Yeah.
got an axe. So for
Mm.
the tower, he's off.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
you mean this one here?
Can you get straight to it? I'm trying to remember what it was with the beanstalk.
There's a bridge here.
Yeah, there's a bridge we can cross.
Where's the beanstalk actually? Where is it? Ah, there. Further in. Are you going over there? There's
There I
I
guess
mean,
I'll-
you can your woodcutter's axe will do wonders against the beanstalk there, but nothing particularly interesting happens other than you now have bits of beanstalk.
should we try climbing the beanstalk? That's a thing, right?
I guess you can't really see with dynamic lighting, but this only goes like about 20 foot out of the
Ah.
edge and then stops
Oh yeah,
here.
you can. You go outside, and it just wiggles around. Ah, I mean, it's cool.
That's a shame.
Do I need to
Well,
move Nikki again? I think I do, don't I?
I'm moving them.
Well, we're
Are
over
we
here
gonna
looking at
go
the beanstalk.
find Draft?
We can
There
see
you
a
go.
tower right here, so let's find
Where's
a way
the,
into the tower.
where's the bunny gone? The bunny made it?
Oh, bunny.
Yeah.
Where's
Bunny's
the
here.
way?
Yeah.
Oh, the gang is back together.
So Rooney's gonna
Yeah.
start trying to look for a way into the tower here.
Yeah, you can see a raised walkway here, but it's about 30 foot up.
Oh,
Um,
a raised walkway 30 foot up.
As it comes out from where you're looking, it comes out of the actual main castle there.
Can we shout up to Wrath? We
I
shouting.
mean, you shout up, but you get no response.
Can I ask my Drake if he can shout louder than Aruni?
Nobody can
that
shout louder. than
Drake
Rooney.
shouts as well, and nothing happens.
I've got
Good
a rope.
attempt.
Got a rope. That's not gonna help.
30
Raph,
foot.
let down your hair.
Well, that's what I was kind of hoping for. Yeah.
I assume nothing happens. But,
No.
Yeah, I mean, you can try and
climb.
scale. Yeah, you can try and climb. I'll need to be an athletics check.
Yeah?
Oh.
Athletics, you say?
Mm.
Oh.
Better than you, but no.
Yeah, unfortunately, you just you can't find handholds in the stone. Oh, the
Are
Hound
there
does.
any, like,
The bunny makes it?
The bunny makes it.
The bunny makes it!
The
Oh,
bunny
yeah.
hops up.
That's just a hop. That wasn't it. You didn't even try.
I was going to say, to be fair, I think the bunny could just hop, couldn't
It's
it?
just hopped up. That's just.
I don't know. 30 feet is pretty far.
Cassandra, can you throw us down some 50-odd foot of hempen rope?
You could
I
do that.
believe I can, yes.
You got a rope?
I do.
At C&D, yes, she does.
Everybody.
Everyone has a
There's
rope.
the other rope. Yeah. Yeah, with the rope thrown down, you can all manage to climb it and climb up. And to be fair, the Aarakocra could have flown.
She was
That
just-
would be far too easy.
Oh yeah,
More
I
hel-
forget
more
Soup is
helpful.
an Aarakocra.
Where the heck did my token go? Oh, it's
I
up
moved
there.
you up on,
Ah,
moved
right.
you up on the
Okay.
rope, sorry. Yeah.
Wondering
Oh,
why I can't see
there's-
anything.
on the
There's
raised
the door.
walkway. And we come in through a door.
And then we can go in. Hello.
Why is the whole map moving?
Oh, jeez.
I'm
You're
trying to-
inside.
I'm
Welcome,
moving you
Sweet.
in, yeah.
Can I buy without being asked this time, since I think I know what's up?
Yes, you can. He's not quite the same as Envy. But yes, this tower is filled with hawthorns. At the heart of the thicket, a heart seemingly made from iron stands atop a marble pedestal, pawing the ground angrily. Strewn around the pedestal are a dozen empty baskets. We are wrath, says the Iron Heart.
Hi.
There's only you there.
I refer to myself in the third person for some reason.
And in
Same as the
plural.
lion.
Didn't notice the line. I wasn't listening to him.
You also refer to yourself in plural, I see.
We are more than one. We
Yeah.
bought a crown to put on your head. Is that all right?
It's kind of
Yes,
bawdy.
the key of Zybilna. Please place it upon my head.
Everybody's gonna look at Cassandra and like that. That was right. Wrath, right? That was
Yeah.
the answer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If it's wrong, wasn't me. Just can we all agree?
Yeah,
That
it
was that was not
Cassandra.
the answer to the riddle. I don't know if that's what we're supposed to do.
Step
We
forward,
blame
take
Cassandra if it's wrong.
Sure,
Agreed.
sure. Blame me. Fine.
take the crown out of the heart box and put
Yeah.
it on the heart. Ironically,
That's it. Yep. The crown transforms from being silver needles into a golden shape with roses on it, and little pictures of a heart on there as well, as in like a deer heart, not a heart, and not a deer's heart.
Oh,
or
jeez.
Rooney's heart. Yeah.
Or anyone else's.
I guess that means we got it right.
Yes, yes, you have the key, but
Oh,
Key to
I
what?
will not give it up so easily.
Ah,
I want
Mm,
you
We
to
need
go
to
and
fight
fetch
you.
me some berries.
oh, cool. That's easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah. See all these baskets?
Yes.
Go fetch me some berries, and this will take about an hour to collect enough berries. So if any hurt characters were in need of a short rest, they could
Sure.
maybe, if they asked very nicely, sit it out and regain
absolutely
hit
not.
points
You're the
while-
ranger. Get out there and forage, boy.
Do you guys mind if I sit this one out? You can handle this one.
He's taken 2 roses. Now he's sitting out the foraging mission.
mm.
You guys mind? You don't mind, right? I can sit down. for a bit.
Actually, it's more peaceful without you. Yeah, fine.
I'm taking that as a yes from everyone.
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, do yourself a short rest, and then if anybody else would like to take a short rest, I'm sure you can find time while you're picking berries. But then when you come back, I'm going to need you to make nature checks when you present the berries to Wrath.
Oh,
I have a question. I have the cook special food things.
Yeah,
Do I have to take the short rest to give that to other people as well, or can I just
we'll say not. It's what is it, like an extra D6 or something, isn't it?
it's an extra D8, yes.
Yeah, we'll just say that you managed to quickly whip something up with the berries you were finding.
Wonderful. So yeah, you get
Roll a
one
D8 and-
extra D8, yeah. Or should I roll it?
You roll it, and then
Okay.
everybody can have that if they want it.
Where's the D8? There it is.
5 extra
5.
points.
Another
I would need to know who takes them.
The only person that's hurt is
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think, yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
Zero.
Then I just
Zero is
take
the only
off
one.
one.
I mean,
Yeah.
and I'm back up to 42 hit points, which is
there we go.
Excellent.
Right, now you want nature checks.
Yeah, so you've picked some berries.
Oh.
You're fairly happy with the berries you've picked.
I'm happy.
But you're going to need to make them a nature check to see if Wrath is pleased with them.
Oh dear.
Seen mine and I'm not pleased. I haven't even rolled it yet. Yep, that was correct.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Minus-
guys are not doing good, are you?
Nope.
You
minus one.
can try as well, Kutazera.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I
You
heard
are a
that.
ranger.
You took
Yeah.
a break.
Yeah.
You've probably still got a better score than the rest of us.
Probably.
No,
Nope.
there we go.
Oh yeah.
You did better than a ranger. Good job.
No, that's not good. I mean, I
No,
have more
I'm
plus
afraid-
than you do on that.
I mean, maybe
I'm
foraging
afraid
is
your
not-
offering is not adequate. But what you should know is that doors marked with the heart on them can still be opened with me wearing the crown.
But you
But
wouldn't
if you
let
want
us have the crown back.
Take the crown and put it on the lion, then you'll have to come and fetch more berries.
Yeah,
And make them good berries this time. Not
can I
like
try
good
and fetch
berries,
more?
but
I like Goodberry. I mean, because the ranger's here, I'm sure he can do Goodberry. But
yeah,
no,
yeah.
I don't think I have it prepared.
rubbish. Call yourself a ranger.
Hey, I have more important things prepared. Okay.
Well, let's hope the first door. Do we need to go through as a staghead on it? I guess.
Yeah,
This is really leaving.
I was gonna say you can. Yeah, you're up on this gangway, so you can see. Oh, well, you can go down on the rope back into the garden as well. Where you've
Yeah.
just got the berries from. But you do have a door here,
Oh, that's
and
a
there is
door.
the main door there. Okay.
Is there
Should we go in the
Because
door?
the main door has a very obvious heart symbol on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the small one?
And no, this one's just unlocked. Actually, you can just get in
Oh.
here.
We'll
Oh,
just
nice.
wander in.
Okay.
In we go.
Oh,
Right.
beds
Just
Ooh.
bear with me.
and a small.
Does anybody have? Yes, you do. I've just immediately noticed that. Right. Anyone with a passive perception of 14 or more?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I've just seen that he's a Rooney, but it could definitely be other people anyway. So anyway, just as you get in, a candlelit workroom contains tables, dressers, and bunks for the palace staff. 5 goblins are frozen in place like statues, caught in the mundane chores of ironing clothes, darning socks, and folding sheets. However, those with that passive perception do see what looks like a very, very thin figure hiding behind a bookshelfy thing. Well, to be fair, the map's just put him right in the middle, but
Hiding.
he's hiding. But you can tell he's hiding.
Somebody who doesn't look as scary as me should probably go talk to him.
can I shape change into like a regular human without him seeing?
I was gonna say.
Like go back outside for a bit, shape change, wait like 10 minutes, and then come back
Minutes?
in. Well, how
We're
long do
not
you reckon-
sitting around for 10 minutes.
No, wait like a minute so he doesn't think it's me again, and then come back out.
Yeah. He's
I
not
feel
coming
like
out.
humans. Can I kind of try and walk up to him a bit?
No, I don't trust you. I'm not coming out.
Why not? I am human just like you.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all.
I'm with the little guy. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust any of you.
Never said he was human.
I am a human, maybe like you. I don't know what
With
you are.
a high perception, the figure definitely looks kind of human.
I have.
Yes, he appears as a stick-thin man dressed in a brown dress coat, stockings, and buckled shoes.
Do I have any food that I can offer him?
We've got some
He's
really
not
bad,
an animal.
we've got some really bad berries. So.
I know. I just want to know if I can offer him food to like. Kids like food, right?
I have all the food I can eat. I'm not coming out.
Who or what are you hiding from?
Everybody.
You can trust us. Would you like to cuddle my Drake? He's back there.
You can do me a persuasion check.
I'm sure the Drake won't mind. Not 20.
Yeah, nice. Okay, then, yeah, with a nat 20, I was going to put a really high DC. Well, I was going to do it. It was a DC of 18. I put on it, or there was another way of doing it.
Do you want to
because
cuddle
I'm gonna
my
fair
Drake?
enough. I suppose you don't look like the League of Malevolence or the Hags. Maybe you can
No.
be trusted. What are you doing here?
What are we doing here, guys? I forget.
Like
Well-
nobody knows what the quest is that
We're-
they're
we're
supposed
trying
to
to-
actually be doing.
We're trying to freeze a
Keep
builder.
trying to say.
Trying to save Zabilna. Come on.
Well, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, that's what we're definitely trying to do.
Yeah. Do you know how to free her?
I don't, but I assume these people behind me do. Guys, do you mind if they come forward?
I mean, we don't
Yeah.
think we actually do know how to do
Yeah.
that.
Guys, do you want to come forward and talk to this fine person? What's your name?
Thinnings.
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 Thinnings. Do
Thinnings.
any of you want to talk to Thinnings over here?
Yeah.
Thinnings, do you know how to say Zabilna?
You have to. Well, anybody frozen here, if you touch them with a unicorn horn and speak the creature's true name, then they will come back to life.
Do you have a unicorn horn? Because I don't think any of us do.
We do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, we do. Sweeper got it from killing a
Skylar, because you did have
One of
it, and
our-
then Skylar
one of
nicked
our-
it, and then
one of our
you killed her and got it
friends,
back.
Not our friends, mortal
That-
enemy.
Yes, yes, yes. We do have a unicorn horn. We can do this, right, guys?
But we
If
don't
you know people's true names.
The important thing you've got to remember is Zabilna is not Zabilna's true name, Thinnings
Yeah.
said.
Do
Her
you know
true
what
name is Iglewith.
Egglewith?
Sorry, what?
Igwilv. Igwilv.
Igwil,
Igwil.
that wasn't what I thought it was. Okay. That's
Okay, cool.
blown
Then-
my theory out of
Thanks
the
for
water.
telling.
Has it, though?
We will do our best to free Igwil.
You might need to spell that
There you
for
go.
us because
Yes,
we're not
please.
great at that.
IGGWILV.
Yikes.
And you pronounce that how?
Igwilv.
Come on.
Eh,
Even I know.
Hmm.
That's terrible.
See, I said that with confidence, but I have literally no idea how you do that.
You did. You sounded confident.
Yeah.
Igwil?
You need to be careful going around the castle, though, if that's your intent, because the League of Malevolence, the leader, Kellic, is here.
He's here.
Alex is here.
He's in the
Great.
throne room.
Okay. And I assume that's where we need to find Igwil.
Igwilv is in the ballroom,
Which is
Okay.
before
frozen,
the...
frozen next to her cauldron. But
Look, now you're throwing me with these comments.
I know it's fun. Next
So-
to her large magical cauldron that may or may not contain everything.
Ooh.
Everything. I
What?
thought it was
No.
Tasha's cauldron.
Exactly, that was my thought from when we did the photos. And now I'm confused because she's Igglewith. Oh, she was Tasha.
Igwilv was the powerful witch queen, daughter of Baba Yaga.
Baba- I know Baba Yaga.
You've met her.
I don't
Right.
think Kurtzana has, but
Hmm.
Gerdak did.
Ah,
Gerdak's dead.
but
He's
the
the worst cleric ever.
but with regards to where Igwilv or Zabilna is, there is a Jabberwock. She's
A
basically
Jabberwock.
like a large green dragon that guards that room.
Oh, I
It
was
can
picturing
be
Jabba
killed.
from Star Wars.
No, not Jabba. Jabba as in Jabberwock,
Jabberwock, as in the Jabberwocky.
as in the Jabberwocky. It can be killed, but you should seek some help before trying to take it down.
Would you like to
Help.
help us?
No,
Whose
Worth a
help would
try.
you recommend?
I'm going to hide back under the bed.
Whose help would you recommend?
As always, Zabilna's other pet, Bloody Beak,
Bloody.
or legend has it there is a sword
Ooh.
in Zabilna's vault
Okay.
that can be used.
Bloody beak or
Okay.
a sword in her vault.
Where was the leader of the
He's
whatever
in
they were
the
called?
throne-
He was
In
in
the
the
throne
throne
room.
room.
It's the central room of this tower. In fact, if you were to look out sneakily through the balcony here, you may well see.
Sweeper, you're stealthy.
Yeah.
I don't see shit.
Stuff roll.
No, you need to go through this door to see.
Well, yeah,
you're-
but then you're like in
yeah.
an upper layer, so you don't see much anyway.
I still read.
Stealthy, stealthy, little bird, go.
Fucking map.
Okay, Sweeper, I'll just move you where I want you to be then. Right. And then I can actually look on Twitch what you can see.
What can you see? Oh yeah, Twitch is a thing.
So you should be able to see most things. Some of it is blacked out, yeah, but what you can see is a tower in the center. You can't see any of the bad people there, but that's where they are. You can see the staircase there that leads down. What you do see, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it on your map, so I'll just have to describe it. There is a figure suspended in mid-air high above you.
Great.
Another one that's frozen in time, but it looks like he's been blasted backwards. And if I just read you the blurb for here.
Nikki, have you
So-
actually switched yours to pan move rather than pan view rather than select move on top left of roll 20?
Have what?
On the top left, you've got the arrow on roll 20. If you click on it, you've got pan view or select move. I think you've clicked the wrong one. That's why it's moving your map.
Ah,
And then,
that would
and
make
then
sense.
Yeah.
Ah!
And then I'll let Dom carry on.
Andrew.
Yeah, okay.
Why is this?
So just to describe this room that you can see, the rectangular courtyard is open to the twilight sky. It has no visible floor, instead of vortex of dark clouds churn below. A marble tower rising from the maelstrom is encircled by 7 turrets. 4 stone staircases extend from the outer areas of the palace to the tower, each one part of a buttress that spans the void and stabilizes the tower. And as you're looking up to that person that I said was suspended, you can see that part of the tower wall has exploded outward and its stony fragments are hanging in the air as though time around them has stopped. Among the debris suspended above the stormy vortex is an armoured knight with a sword in one hand and a shield on his other arm. He looks like he was thrown backward through the exploding wall before being frozen in place.
Nice. Any idea who that is? Thinnings.
He was one of the League of Malevolence. He's their leader. Stoneheart is his name.
So don't free him. Got it.
Strongheart, not Stoneheart. Strongheart.
Strong hearts, but don't free him then.
Did I say League of Malevolence? I meant Valor's Call, the good guys.
Ah, do free him.
do free him.
This is all very confusing.
That's mainly because I keep saying the wrong things.
I mean, you look half starved. We can accept that. Poor scared little guy. Any ideas?
Are you sure you don't want a ration?
Have you seen
I
anybody?
give him a ration.
We
You're
should
not allowed
probably
in there.
Who's not allowed in there?
Sweeper was in one of the spiral staircases, but there's no door to get to where she was.
It's the map that's moving.
Sure.
Rooney just told you how to fix that.
Yeah,
I fixed it.
there you go.
And you need to right click in order to pan it back.
Yeah.
So here where you are, there's only the 2 doors. Well, the 3 doors. The one you came in, the one that
Yeah.
goes to the balcony, and that one there.
I
Where
guess
does
we're
this-
going through this one.
And where does that door lead to? Thinnings?
Do you know what that door leads to? Thinnings? Is there
It
anything
leads
to
up
be aware of?
there's a would lead up to one of the big towers, but a beanstalk has grown in its place and forced the tower out of joint.
Good job you have that axe thing, Rooney.
Mm.
I'm assuming you
And
picked it
also
up.
a kitchen.
In the kitchen?
So it leads straight through to the kitchen and then the
Kitchen, you
beanstalk.
say?
Mm.
I do like food. Let's go.
Oh, before we go, you've gone. Where was Bloody Beak? Did we ask? Any ideas?
He's in his Aviary.
In the aviary.
Well, in
Okay,
his
cool.
in his personal aviary. It's on this floor somewhere.
Okay.
I'm not
and
telling you everything.
And the vault.
Somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't
Where-
know. I'm just the butler.
Butler
Oh,
knows
you're
everything.
the butler.
The butler knows everything.
I don't know exactly everything.
Are you
Just
sure you don't
Give
need
you
any
vague
tea?
hints.
He
Yeah.
just wants paying. It's like a concierge.
Mm.
Fine.
Yes.
Well, we've got two choices. I see it. Back to the front door, or through here.
hmm
You can't use gold in the Feywild, can you?
You can't use what?
Gold.
Gold.
Nobody wants it.
No, nobody's interested in gold. I'm afraid.
I
Rudy's
give
You
him a
can-
walking towards the
gold
door.
piece.
Yeah. He goes. Oh, that's nice.
Rudy's walking towards the door. Are we going through the door then?
Yeah,
Or
we're
we go-
going. I'm going through the door. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Is
I
the
go
door
through the
unlocked?
door. Oh
Okay.
god.
As you come into here, this is the kitchen. So there's an 8-foot tall, 3-foot diameter multi-tiered cake resting on a large round table in this kitchen, which also
Cake.
contains a stove and an assortment of mismatched cupboards and work tables. 8 pixies are suspended in midair around the cake, each wearing a chef's hat and a flower-stained apron. Some of the pixies squeeze cloth tubes that have icing coming out of them. The other 2 hold armfuls of tiny crimson candles.
Okay.
Thick creepers with broad leaves encroach on the kitchen through a partially open door in the middle of a concave wall. That's around there. The roots stretch across the floor and coil around the large table, but not around a smaller rectangular wheel table that has 3 trussed-up giant rats on it.
Dead? Trussed up rats or?
No, live trussed-up rats, I think,
Okay.
but they're frozen in time,
Okay.
like
Okay.
everything else.
And we don't know any of their names, so we can't help them.
I'm
Whether
not
you
sure
know
they
something,
actually have names. Yeah,
That's fine.
Can I talk to the pixies and ask if we can have some cake?
They're frozen in time.
frozen in time. So no, I'm afraid not.
Can
Stop
I take some
eating.
cake?
Poisoned.
It's a giant birthday cake, so you can take a bit of cake.
They were missing, right? I
And
take
they
some
could be here
cake.
for a reason.
Yeah, Irina's going to try and use the axe on the beanstalk.
Okay, as you take the axe to it, I need you to do me an athletics check. Oh, hang on, bear with me. Give me an athletics check. No, I just need you to make me an attack with that axe.
With that axe. So it's a
Mm.
+1 great axe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah?
Four.
Oh, 14. No, unfortunately, that didn't do anything that time.
I mean,
But you can keep going.
I'm not used to it. It's not normally used to help. Bear with me. Nope.
Nope.
Yes.
There we go. The whole when you're looking up, you can see that you'd taken 5 foot off the tower.
Tower
Off
got
the
closer.
it's dropped off the beanstalk, so it's dropped 5 foot.
And how many feet away is it still?
You're gonna need to bring it down by you're gonna need to bring it down by 20 foot. You're gonna need 4. And there's no point in actually making you roll for this because you just keep doing it until you get it. Yeah. So with each successful hit, it drops 5 foot until the tower that was on top of the beanstalk is now in line with where it used to be on the 2nd floor.
Okay. So we can just walk in then, or?
Not from this floor, no.
It's upstairs, but it's in
Yeah.
the right height now. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think I did what I was supposed to do with this axe.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's still 2 doors.
Yeah, so hang on, let me move my map up a bit. Is everybody else still here? We've not lost anybody, and I've not realised, have we?
I'm here.
Cassandra? Sweeper?
She's
Yeah.
here, she's moving.
I think I left my drake behind, but I'll back now. There we are.
Right. So yeah, so you got the 2 doors here.
Mhm.
Eeny, meeny, miny. I'm going through this one. Well, I'm going to try this door here in front of me. On
Yeah,
the right of the 2 doors.
I
on the
guess
right
we're
of the 2
following
doors.
Rooney.
Okay. As Aruni goes in here, you see paintings of fey creatures and the mounted heads of a majestic elk with golden horns decorate the walls of this dining room. In the middle of the hall, a deformed giant squats at the head of a table piled with food. The grease-stained tablecloth is tucked under the giant's chin, and she washes down each slobbering mouthful with a gulp from a barrel of beer. A tea cart in one corner of the banquet hall also has an iron kettle and a tureen of steaming soup resting on doilies atop it. The giant will look at you and go, "Where's my cake? I was promised cake."
I think somebody was just getting you the cake. Did you want one slice or the whole cake?
The cake.
I think someone might have taken a slice. I don't know.
As long as it wasn't too much.
They were just testing to make sure it wasn't poisoned. Go
Yes,
get the cake.
I'll go get the cake. I go get the cake, and I
How are you getting the
bring
cake?
it.
Take the trolley. The
Yeah.
wheeled trolley. Table.
I do
thing.
that. I pull the table into the, into the whatchamacallit.
Mhm.
Kitchen.
So this
Yeah.
this room.
Yeah.
And take the table from here into the kitchen and back again. And pull it up right next to the giant, was it?
Yep.
That's the one.
Deranged giant.
The
There you
range giant.
Here is your cake. It's and I immediately
And she
scurry
just
to the
ignores you and just starts shoveling her face with cake.
yes.
It's going to take her 3 hours to eat.
Oh right,
Ah.
good. That means
So
there's a
she
lot of
doesn't
doors.
mind the piece of cake that was missing.
She's not really noticed it, to be fair. You're a lot
Ah.
smaller than she is, and it was a very big cake.
Andy, let's head off then. Oop, I think I put myself on top. There we are.
There's just more. I'm just gonna go through this door unlocked.
Yeah, that door is unlocked. You can get through
Yeah.
there. So out
Tables.
here, bathed in twilight, this marble terrace offers a stunning view of the mountains, forest, swamps, and shimmering horizons of Prismere. Spaced about the balcony are tables draped in white tablecloths, with chairs set around each one. And
Yeah, it's just chairs, guys.
as you're looking out, the tea trolley that's just had the cake taken off it comes out to follow you and goes, "Please, please, take a seat. Enjoy the view. You can have soup and tea."
That sounds good.
The
You
trolley's
think of anything but
talking.
your stomach.
Yeah.
Soup and tea sounds good. I'll have some.
Yeah.
And I take a
You
sip of
gain
this.
if you have some tea and soup, you gain 10 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Okay.
But you guys wish you took the soup.
No.
They still can, to be fair. There's an unlimited
Yeah.
supply of soup. Hmm.
Anyone else gonna have this soup? It tastes really nice.
I mean, yeah, but I'm also not
Yeah.
gonna sit here for 3 hours because we need to go before that giant
Yeah.
stops eating
No.
her
A
cake.
hang on. So just to read that, the tea cart from the banquet hall rolls onto the terrace and careens over to your table. Cups, saucers, bowls, utensils, and napkins fly out of the cart's drawers and arrange themselves before you. They are joined by a waddling cauldron of soup, a piping hot tea kettle, and a pair of lit candles and candlesticks. A serving spoon hops onto the cart, bows, and says in common, "I am Demitas, your head waiter. I believe a light supper of tea and soup is in order."
Thank you.
That's my French accent, by the way.
J'accuse.
Je suis un fan from Flibustier.
Please take your time, enjoy the view. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask.
Thank you kindly, good tray, sir. Just on the tray.
It's a spoon.
It's a
Oh.
spoon.
Thank you, Spoon. I appreciate your kindness and
The head
generosity.
waiter is not really a spoon. I mean, he is a spoon, but he's not a spoon. Shut up. This place is weird.
What can you tell us about your other guest in there?
She climbed up at the mountains. She wanted to take over Prisma for herself. I do not know if you know, but Zybilna has been caught in a time spell. Nobody can move.
Yeah,
In
we've
her
heard
place
about this.
sits the leader of the League of Malevolence, a bearded man named Kellic. He told her that Zybilna would be with her shortly when and he would provide her with food. And now she's
Yeah.
eating everything. But we seem to have an unlimited supply of food, so it's all good.
That's good.
Yeah, you keep her busy.
I
we
think
can
he
do
is
without.
he is waiting for Zybilna's sisters, the hags, to come and deal with the giant.
Yeah, that's not
The
gonna
hags,
happen.
you say?
We killed a couple of them at least.
Yeah, I think we got like 2 or 3 of them.
Oh well, I'm not sad either way, seeing as it was the hags that betrayed Zybilna and froze this whole place in time.
Oh, you're welcome then.
Yeah, we're trying to fix that too, but we need to know some people's names and things, and then we can
It's
help
a
them.
whole ordeal.
Well, I mean, do you have a plan? Is there anything I can help with?
We have a unicorn one that
Well,
we
yes,
apparently
excellent.
need to...
You can touch the people who are frozen in time if you say their
Yes.
true name.
Yeah, we know, but we
They will
don't know
come back to
anyone's
life.
true name.
Well, there is an owl not far from here called Bloody Beak,
Yeah, we've heard
Ow.
of him.
but she cannot escape the room even if she is unfrozen. The windows are stuck and must be opened by a password. But I should tell you
Password?
something about the owl. It hates the Jabberwock.
We want to kill the Jabberwock, so that's good. What's the password? Do you know that?
I do not know the password.
Of course you don't.
There
Does
is
anyone
a
know the
man.
password?
There is a man who knows the password. He is atop the beanstalk. I forget his name, but him and Zybilna were close allies.
So we need to climb the beanstalk. Great.
I don't know. From what I heard from the wood chopping down before, you should be able to get
We just need to get up a floor.
to
Then.
where.
Do you know where
Yeah.
the stairs are?
Yes, they're arranged in turrets around the center.
Ah, fantastic.
And I'd rather climb the
Keep
beanstalk.
going, you
if
shall
it's-
find them.
If
You
it's on the same
cannot
tree.
climb the beanstalk. If it's gone down, the floor is now level with the floor. You'd just be hitting the ceiling now.
Oh, that's it.
If you want to go and bang your head on the ceiling, you may.
He'd probably be more helpful if he was banging his head on the ceiling. I'm not being.
Yeah, you know what? I think I would like to go bang my head on the ceiling. So I'm gonna do
thank
that
you.
for it. But I'll see you later. Good sir. Sir.
Spoon. Right, can we?
I hope you like the soup.
It was very
was
good
very
soup.
good.
Thank you.
Next time.
Can I get the recipe?
Maybe not tea and soup. It's two very liquidy things together.
Can we take some to go in
Oh,
a
no.
thermos or something?
Sadly not. It loses its magical ability once it is out of the pot.
So we can't put it in like a thermos or a.
Do you
anything
have
like
a
I-
that?
thermos? That have been invented yet? No.
It's technically possible, but it would do you no good. You would just have it would just be soup in a pot.
I like soup. I'll take some soup.
You do not have a thermos.
Do you have a thermos?
They do not exist.
Okay.
Aruni is walking away trying to sneak past
Yeah.
the giant.
Yeah, you don't need to sneak past. Dub for Gale is
Eating
well
cake.
into eating cake. Yep.
Door unlocked.
Door is unlocked. This is just a corridor with more doors.
Door full of doors. Gonna get to the T
First
junction and
door?
stop.
You tell me where you want to go.
Down
I'm
here?
just pausing here. Nothing bad happened.
No, I'm gonna go down here. You guys wanna come?
Camera.
This door is unlocked as well. Let me just
I'm
get
gonna-
to the right bit.
Ah, giant.
Yeah, you know who you are now. Yep.
Ah, hello. You
Uh,
must be Bloody Wing.
An enormous owl stands perfectly still in the middle of this room, its wings partially outstretched. A
Ooh.
wall of iron bars stretching from floor to ceiling forms a protective barrier around the chamber's entrance, keeping visitors separated from the owl. The wall across from the double door has a 20-foot wide circular opening sealed with hinged semicircular windows in wrought iron frames. The marble floor is littered with the bones of giant rats.
You have the unicorn horn sweeper?
Yeah.
She can't
Go ahead.
reach.
Oh,
There's
she's a small
bars.
creature, so yeah, she's a small creature, so she can.
Oh, that works.
I can
Okay.
get through the bars.
I think you're small,
I am
or a
small.
thin. It says a small character or a thin medium character to squeeze through.
And
So you
so,
can.
I can also
but-
shape change.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can squeeze through and touch it with the unicorn horn. Then, if you want to, I would advise you to move quickly afterwards.
Well, Rooney's going to go back to the kitchen and grab one of the, or several of the trussed up rats.
3, 2, 1, bloody beak!
Yeah, Bloody Bee will wake up. The spell slowly releases her from temporal status.
Hi, Bloody Beak. Should I cast Speak with Animals?
She sniffs around. You can cast Speak with Animals.
Can I do it ritually? It takes
Can you-
10 minutes, but I feel like it's worth it.
If the
Oh,
other
no.
players will leave you the time, yeah.
I don't think
Rudy's
I
gonna
can cast
find
it
a-
anyway, ritually. Never mind.
Yeah. As she wakes up, she sort of tries to get out of the windows, but they're sealed shut, and she's stuck in here. And she's
Blood-
pretty pissed off that she's stuck in here.
Hi, Bloody Beak. We're gonna try and save you. Do you know what the password is?
Save me,
those-
Harry saving. I do not know the password, but I
Right.
must kill the Jabberwock. I can
Yeah.
smell him. I can smell him close.
He wants to on the Jabberwock.
Rooney's going to come back with some 2 rats and just chuck one in.
Here are some rats for you.
She eats it appreciatively,
What do we say to
And
her,
then said-
Rudy?
says to Kutazira, "Thank the dwarf."
It says thank the dwarf.
Great. Well, tell her that if we free her, we expect her to kill the Jabberwock.
I mean, she.
I
she
do not
wants-
need that sort of incentive. I will kill the Jabberwock.
Yeah, I know you want to kill the Jabberwock. Bloody Beak. Well, we'll help you kill the Jabberwock if that's what you want. But we need to help you get out of this room.
I know I don't know the password. You must find the password.
Okay. It was worth asking.
Who knows the password? The guy upstairs.
The guy at the top of the beanstalk.
Whose
Ooh.
name was?
I've had an idea. Can
Oh,
I
we're in trouble.
shape change into a flying creature?
I don't
but you-
think you can as a changeling.
Can't get out of the room either.
Ah, yes.
You just fly into the ceiling.
Yeah.
Worth a try.
Yeah, so you can change into a creature with wings, but you cannot fly.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I know that seems daft, but yes, that's rules as written. If you're a changeling, you can look like something with wings.
So
But
you
you
cannot
I have
fly.
no idea how to use them. Yes.
That's fun.
Sweeper, do you want to try going up the beanstalk with your wings? I assume you have wings.
yeah.
Because I just find some stairs.
Yeah, so she's going to keep banging her head into the ceiling. We've lowered it down now. She can't fly out through a wall into a ceiling.
Damn us. Okay, let's go find some stairs, I guess. If you want to be all boring about it.
This is just a dead end corridor here.
Yeah, the rest of the way is a dead end down there. Yeah.
Back down this way then.
Yes.
Mhm.
Pick a
You
door.
remember we need to go back
Yeah.
there.
Pick a door. Any door.
You notice when you're looking, this door has a picture of a heart atop it.
Ah, so it's
Which
unlocked.
means it is unlocked.
And the other doors?
Don't have any locks. You can open those.
No, they're just open anyway. Okay.
Well, I want to
Can
go
we
through the locked
this
door.
door?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. You go in there.
Ah,
Don't worry. Everybody's frozen in time. The walls of this room are lined with square compartments holding bundles of rolled paper scrolls. In the middle of the room, an elderly dwarf in grey robes with spectacles resting atop his bulbous nose sits perfectly still behind a writing desk, facing the door. The dwarf's quill is dipped halfway into an ink pot, and his bloodshot eyes are fixed on a sheet of parchment in front of him.
Uh-huh. Kinda wanna pull a prank on this guy.
Don't touch the dwarf.
Can I take the dwarf's glasses? He's not gonna miss him.
Is there anything on the
You
desk?
can't actually take anything off anybody who's frozen in time, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Is there
Can
anything on
I-
this desk that might give a clue
Yeah,
to his name?
so
Yeah.
you're having a look at the letter that's in front of him. It says, "Dear Rotten Ethel, you have requested access to ancient rituals handed down by Baba Yaga herself. Rituals that can be used to fulfill bargains. I regret to inform you that Igwilv is unwilling to share her knowledge of these rituals with you at this time. Your coven has much work to do to earn her favour. Until then, she wishes you well in your dark dealings with Mort." And then it stops, as if that's where he got frozen in time before he could finish that word.
With Mort. Is there any other letters or anything on the desk that might have a clue to his name?
No, unfortunately.
I mean, isn't more French for death or something?
I feel like he hasn't finished heal yet, or he means death, maybe. And there's nothing else of interest in the room.
There
Why
is
do I see an
not.
Eldritch Blast sweeper?
You've actually
It
hit
won't work.
breakdown.
Oh yeah,
Break
okay,
time.
fair enough. Yeah, we'll have a quick break.
Okay.
Come back at 1:15.
Yeah, sounds good.
20 past. Yeah, 1:15. Cool. Fair enough. Yes, I could do with a wee. Fair enough. Catch you in a little bit.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, we just lost Daniel. He's back.
He's back.
He pressed the
He's
wrong button,
back
didn't he?
in
He
style.
totally pressed the wrong button. He pressed disconnect
Completely.
instead of
Yeah.
unmute.
Happened there. My bad. I thought I pressed turn on camera, but I don't know what happened there.
It's okay. Right, here we are. Okay. Right. You're all going to need to start to be very careful now.
I'll be.
We're near something bad. I feel like we're near something bad.
Yeah, never a good thing when Jim says that.
Everyone back? Oh, I think we're just waiting on Apple, aren't we?
Yeah.
She's still showing us, well, deafened. And give her a min. But yeah, you're definitely not going to do this in 10 minutes, so we're good.
I mean, I think if we were going to do it in 10 minutes, we would have already done it.
Yeah. We've definitely got at least one more session out of this, I think.
Or we all die.
Who knows? It's definitely a possibility.
I mean, I have already almost died once.
Hmm.
And actually died once.
Yeah. This is the way things always go. The things that shouldn't kill you manage to kill you, and the things that really, really should kill you end up doing nothing. Just
Yeah.
dying in like 2 turns.
Yeah.
This is the endless pain of dungeon masters everywhere.
Mm.
Yes.
Mm.
And challenge rating monsters.
Mm.
Getting it completely wrong.
Yeah, that is absolutely bollocks, the CR rating.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had players steamroll 2 times deadly encounters. Which
Yeah.
I'm running Curse of Strahd, I think, next week.
Mm.
It's meant to be a deadly module, but is it gonna be?
We're playing on Sundays, and yeah, it's seeming pretty fun at the minute. DM really knows what he's doing,
Yeah.
which I don't.
Yeah, I never do. I just
Yeah.
hope for the best.
I'm trying so
Yeah.
hard not to metagame with Curse of Strahd because I've played it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be so difficult if you've played a module through before, because you know where you should be going and what you should be doing, and yeah.
Because I have one player who's played a bit of Curse of Strahd before.
Mm.
I do have permission to like step in if you're like really, 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 really stuck.
Yeah.
But
I'm not sure how much of it he's played, but he's played a bit, so hopefully he can help the others if need be. Should probably come up with like a code word or something, shouldn't I? Oh, I forgot I bought this. I bought this at Comic Con. It's a bunch of teeny tiny dice.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, I think I saw those. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming it was included in the picture I sent of my dice I bought at Comic Con.
I think it was. Yeah. I can't remember seeing it.
Also
Apple,
brought
are
this
you?
drink.
Oh, that's cool. Apple, are you with us?
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Are you all right? You're happy to keep going?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. When you're ready, Nikki.
Ready?
Not that anybody's watching. I think I'm the only person watching right
And
now.
I
so
think
it's-
I'm also one of the only people watching. Actually, I don't think I'm even watching at this point. I think I closed the tab.
yeah, it says one viewer, which I assume is me.
I don't know. I'm viewing, so I don't know. How... It does say
Okay.
one though. You're right.
Maybe it doesn't include you.
Maybe.
Yeah, it only says one, and I have the tab open.
No
Okay.
idea.
Oh, it's gone up to 2 now.
Not for me.
Let-
Maybe I
anyway.
need to be watching for
Anyway.
like 30 seconds or something.
Crack
Oh,
on. You've seen the
Yeah.
note in this room. There isn't anything more interesting in this room.
So we're gonna leave.
Mm.
Now, how much
Yeah.
further do we go before we go back? Because we missed a door, and I like doors.
You've not missed a door.
We've missed a
Yeah,
door.
we missed one back there, I think.
There was a door where we picked right door or left door.
Oh, yes, you did. Yeah, all the way back here.
Yeah, and I'm getting itchy
Yeah.
door. Like we missed
It's your
something.
door syndrome. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Do you want
I'm
to go
terrible.
back and see the door?
Yes, can we go back and see the door?
Yeah,
go
you
back and
can.
see the
If
door.
that's where you want to go. Do you want me to drag you all across rather than you making
Yeah,
the journey?
go for
or...
it. Go for it.
Sure.
Yep, yep.
Let me just bring-
Right. Everybody stand close together. Get off yourself, Daniel. Stop playing with yourself.
Stop touching yourself, Daniel.
That's
You're
I
on
don't
camera.
think I want that.
I'll put you in here. I'm just going to need to move Nikki because she's hanging out in mid space at the minute.
Is that
And so
Whee!
there's Apple. Yeah, Apple.
you're
Sorry,
okay.
Apple. There we go. Yeah, this is the corridor, so I may as well just ping you there. That's the door you
yes,
would have gone
the
through.
door.
It's a
Ooh.
corridor that leads up to some steps. If I
Ah,
just get to the
stairs.
thingy, yeah.
I put myself on top.
Oh, there's a angled
See-
stair across, or there's a circle stair up.
It's the same description for all of these stairwells that you'll find. It says the walls of this circular chamber are decorated with sculptive reliefs
Ah.
depicting humans and demons partaking in grotesque revels. I'll leave that one up to your imagination. A spiral
Okay.
staircase with a golden handrail is in the middle of the room.
That's here. That's
Hmm.
this stair.
That's the top one, right?
not
yeah.
the stairs. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Should we go up? We want to go up, don't we?
It depends. You had more doors down here.
We did.
It all depends on your itchy door syndrome. Where you want to go? Do you want to?
Yeah, we're gonna let you do this one, Arun.
Oh, I don't know.
Cross paralysis.
Uh,
Yeah, you're having a hard time there, buddy.
Why
let's go
don't
up.
you
Let's go up.
roll the d20 and evens you stay down and odds you stay up.
Uh-oh.
There you go. If you can't make a decision.
No, let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. Up, up, up.
Okay.
So the exact thing the dice did not.
I did
Yeah,
say.
exactly. Yeah. Go against the dice. Do not trust the dice.
I'm going to have to take you onto a whole new map. So
Oh,
if you
boy.
Oh,
You're
no,
s-
that's why I said
Yeah.
stay down.
No, it's okay. I'm just going to copy the tokens and then, although I might end up having to do some faffing around again after what happened last time, but we'll just have to wait and see.
I'll be fine.
So just bear with me while I
That's
try and get it sorted out. Now let's bring the players across to the map. Can you see?
It's very blurry.
Oh.
Well, yeah, it'll take a little while to
No.
load in.
Ooh,
Yes.
I see me, but I do not see map.
I see map. Map is less blurry.
Is there anyone that can't see?
Me.
Me.
Nuts. It's the Rooney's turn this time not to be able to see. Right, okay.
Try and turn the lights on and then off again.
I'm going to have to, aren't I?
I can.
So a Rooney and Apple cannot see anything.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Right. Okie dokie.
Drake can see and so can I.
Yes. And I know Nikki can see because I can see it on the stream.
Yes.
I need to stop eating, but these are really good.
What have
That's
you
all
got?
right.
they?
You keep eating because this might take me a while.
What have
Right
you got?
now
But I need
nobody.
to stop
will be able to
eating.
see. Oh, okay.
What is it? What have you got?
Hey,
Hey, I can see.
You can see. Apple, can you see?
I got a
Yep.
life raccoons.
Shush, Nikki, Apple, can you see?
Yes, I can.
Yes.
Did you just
excellent.
shush me?
I did shush you. I'm trying to get the map working.
Yeah.
The tech problems have precedent.
Oh,
Hmm.
now there's 2 doors. 2 doors. 2 doors.
Yep.
Really?
What
Okay.
you will notice from
Corridor.
where you're stood is the door directly opposite you has a picture of a lion above it.
Well, never mind.
What about the one down the end of the corridor?
Let's have a look. That is open.
Oh,
You can go through there, but also when you get down there,
we see
you
it.
can also see
Beanstalk.
out to the Beanstalk Tower, which is now back in place. Let me just find the thingy of it.
Beanstalk Tower.
Mhm.
Ooh.
So yes, you can make your way out to the tower there.
Let's do Beanstalk Tower.
I'll need to drag you across, which is
Oh.
going to be a pain in the arse. It's all right. It's one of these maps where one location is like it's a
Not next.
room, but it's not next to it. Daniel, I'm just dragging you down here for a minute.
Yeah. Oh, there. Yeah, I see.
Right. A really annoying thing is there's barely anything in this room, but get off yourself.
I was moving my drink.
Stop touching yourself. Boy's always touching himself, I tell you.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter where you end up in there.
Oh,
And now this is the game of try and find yourselves.
I found
There
myself.
we go. Found it.
I went down.
Did you?
Yep, not on an old lady this time.
Yeah, so the stairs bring you out in here. Let me just read that out for you. So the interior of the tower is a mess of broken furniture and grasping vines. Amid the ruins, a toad wearing a tiny wizard's cape perches on the lid of a treasure chest that has slid into a wall and become surrounded by junk. And the frog will look at you and go, "What? Are you the reason why my tower's just come down?"
I don't
That-
know.
Would be me with the axe.
What? Why are you here? What are you doing?
We're looking for some.
We're looking for help to free Bloody Beak so he can
And
kill a,
Diggle with.
Oh,
So
well,
he-
that's
kill a
that's easy.
Jabberwock.
You just have to go and say Kansas.
Oh,
Let me spell that for you. Canzus. That will open the windows.
Kansas.
Hmm.
As in
We're
the
not in-
American state.
We're not in
Not
Kansas.
spelled like that.
No.
We're not in Kansas anymore. But what about the chest you seem to be stood on?
Yeah, can we open that?
Hmm.
Do you mind?
Wouldn't-
I have some. I have some Russians if you want them.
Very well. One of you can have the treasure that is contained in this chest. Open the chest, and there is a pair of winged boots in there.
Ooh,
Fun.
winged
Who wants them?
boots. What do winged boots do? Help
I
me.
assume they allow you to fly.
Yes, they do. They change your. You can fly with your normal movement speed with winged boots.
Seems very useful for someone who has the ability to change into someone who can fly.
But not actually fly. Well, it's useful to anybody who can't fly. The only
Yes.
person this is useless to is Sweeper. So you'll have to just fight amongst yourselves as to who has the winged boots.
Rudy's not interested in flying.
I wouldn't mind the winged boots if Sandra wants it. She can, but
You got 2 roses. I think you should give them to
Yeah.
Cassandra.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. I feel like a flying mage is more helpful.
I don't know. I mean, I'm only like half a mage. I'm in close quarters quite a lot of the time. Wouldn't it be more useful, like, on a ranger who can
I can fly
unlimitedly
up
do
and
things?
shoot
It's a
arrows.
toilet.
Yeah.
He doesn't
I
shoot
just don't
arrows,
want
he
you
goes
to
and
be
hits
left
it with
out
quarterstaff.
as Kutazira like nicks everything that's in this place.
Yeah.
I want you to have something.
Well, that's fine.
If you want them, you can have them.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know how much use I'll get of them. They might be more effective on you. I don't know.
Yeah. Because I could just fly up and shoot everything from a distance. And
I think
also
I've
not
seen
get
you
it
use
hit
the
as
bow
much.
yet.
Exactly, because I'm never at a distance. So, did I take
Yeah,
them then?
take them. Take them.
Just winged
Okay,
boots,
yep.
yeah?
Wing
Yeah.
boots. Yep, they should be. You should be able to find them in your inventory.
Yeah.
If you add to
Yep,
it.
here we are.
Hmm.
Do I need to attune to them?
I'm not sure.
I don't think I do.
No, I don't think they're an
I
attunement
do
thing.
need to attune to them. I
Oh,
do.
fair enough. You do need to attune to them, so I'm sure we'll find somewhere for a short rest. I'm sure you'll
Yeah.
need it.
We need to go free an owl.
Yeah, should we go through that arc then?
Well, Igric. That's my name, by the way. Igric.
Oh, Igwe, nice to meet you,
Sticker.
Mr. Toad.
I'll
Do you
go,
want to
"Look,
join us
you
on
can- you can go get the owl now, but it might help to have the sword.
you know where the sword is?
It is in the
The vault.
vault, which is on this floor.
Ooh. Thank you. Do you want to come
I
with us?
can't remember exactly where. No, I'm going to stay up here, nice and hiding in the like my beanstalk. I have some beanstalk growing to do.
Okay.
Beanstalk.
Mm.
Is there any other door out of here? No, just the stairs we came up.
Yeah.
Back.
But the door does require a password,
Do you
and
know
I
the
don't know
password?
the password.
The door to the vault requires a password.
The door to the vault
idea-
requires a
any
password.
idea who would know a password?
Zabilna.
Right. Do you think it could be magically unlocked?
I'm sure it could be.
Do you
Like
think
your
Dispel
style.
Magic might work on it?
Go find it. Go have a look at it.
Let's go and find the door. Back. This is on this level. But there's
Yep,
no doors out of
I'll
here.
have to move you back
Move us
to where
back.
you came from. Unless there's anything else anybody would like to ask Igric.
How is it, Rick?
Igric, what is
Igric, I'm scared. That's
the
why
Bilna's real name?
That is a tricky question. She has been known by many names. I'll leave it up to you to find her true name.
Damn you, Igwe.
I've got 3 written down.
Any one of which could be correct.
Great.
This is fun. But
Okay.
we?
Right, I'm just gonna leave you floating in midair just for a second.
I'm on a beanstalk.
But if there's anything else anybody wants to ask,
I mean,
happily,
don't have
you all
any-
right where you are there? I've not put you in limbo.
I am in darkness, I think. Oh no, I can see something.
Should be moved back up there.
It
should
might be
be-
loading, I'm not sure.
Should be able to see a hallway.
Oh yeah, there. No, I can see stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a bit blurry over here. I assume that's because we're so high
Mm.
up.
Yeah, there's a door.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah.
This door's
As you're
unlocked.
leaving, Igric will shout down after you as well. Destroy the cauldron. Destroying the cauldron will end the spell as well.
Okay, thanks for letting us know.
Won't she be mad about that?
She won't be very impressed. No.
Okay,
Thanks.
thanks for letting us know.
So
See you-
more of
see
a
you
last
later.
resort.
We can go through this door, right?
Yep. Let me get into the right
corridor.
bit on here.
Corridor. Just into a corridor.
So, Aruni, where you've gone down,
Yep.
you find 4 3-foot square oak panels are mounted on the wall along the east side of this short hall. Each panel has a hinge hatch attached to a wooden handle.
How many of us are there again?
Has a hinged hatch.
4.
There are 4 of you. That is a
Do we
coincidence.
split the party?
So you can pull the hatch up with the handle.
You can. Are you doing it on one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's 4 there. Pick a number between 1 and 4, or roll a d4. It's entirely your choice.
We're already on it.
Yeah.
It says rolling the dice, but isn't actually rolling a dice. It's a new one.
There we
Ash
are.
rolled
Oh yes.
No.
Twice.
Well, it was-
Should we go? We'll just go for the first
first.
one, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2.
So as you open the hatch, the second hatch, a harpy's disembodied head. No, disembodied.
Yep.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Decapitated?
Decapitated. That's it. A decapitated head. Just opens its eyes and goes, "Bah!
Ah!
Yeah, Ryu just screamed back at it. Bah!
Ah!"
Great. Shuts the thing back down again. Anybody else want to try one of these?
Yeah, I'll open the next one along.
Number
The
3.
next, so you want to open number 3, okay?
Yes.
In that one, decapitated hobgoblin head opens his eyes and goes, "Gah!"
I go right back at it.
Did we try talking to one of these rather than just yelling at them?
All they do is yell.
Oh, they
You-
speak
yeah.
harpy or goblin.
You try speaking to it, they just yell. The 2 you've opened, one goes "Bah!" and the other goes "Gah!"
Is my speak with animals still up?
Sweeper, your turn.
None of these are animals, and they're just heads.
Worth a try.
Hmm.
Out of curiosity, is it still up? It lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Well-
there's still 2 boxes left, 1 and 4.
I'll do
Sweeper,
one.
1 or 4. Number
You'll do
1.
1. A bugbear head goes "Yeah!"
Yeah!
Oh, I guess I take 4.
4, yeah, you get an ogre head that
Okay.
goes "Bah!"
Wonderful.
Wait. Open
The
number.
cogs are turning.
Open number
Wait.
2 again.
I open number 2. Oh, you open number 2, yeah.
Bah!
Now 4.
Bah!
Number 1.
Yeah!
Number 3.
Baba
God.
Yaga!
Right, nobody move.
Oh no! Is that bad?
Just bear with me.
Oh.
No one move in game or
Yeah, just nobody do anything just for the minute. I need
Baba
to.
Yaga. That I
Yeah.
know.
oh, we don't need to actually freeze.
I really thought he was being clever there. We should not let Aruni be clever.
Bad Arini.
Okay, you're not going too far. You end up here.
Oh, okay.
Can you see yourselves?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let me just get to the description. You find yourself in a destroyed study. Splinters of wood, along with some loose papers and 2 halves of a shattered blowing horn, are suspended in the air. Whatever caused this unfortunate scene also punched a hole in the north wall on the landing between the 2 staircases, one leading up and the other leading down. The stony debris from the blast is frozen in midair outside the tower. And if you were to look through that gap, Sweeper, you recognise you're now pretty much on a level with the knight that you saw before. A human knight with a thick moustache and a look of surprise on his face was apparently thrown backward through the jagged hole and now hangs in the air amid the debris. The knight wears a helm adorned with feathery wings and is holding a long sword and a shield.
Right. Who wants to fly out there, touch him with a unicorn horn, call him Strongheart, and not let him fall and die? Sweeper.
I'm glad you added that last part then. I was so getting ready for you to just go, ah!
Sweeper / somebody with winged boots.
I mean, I haven't attuned to them yet. If we wait about an hour, I can do it.
What's his name again?
Strongheart.
Strongheart.
I think so. That's what I've got written down. But I don't know if you're
Ooh.
strong enough to not let him.
Strongheart.
Oh,
I
are you
don't-
going to try and
gonna
catch him
catch
or
him?
something?
He's gonna fall.
He's,
into
he's
the
a lot
abyss
bigger than
otherwise.
you and he's wearing armor.
He's bigger than I didn't think.
Do you want to wait for an hour so I can attune?
Do you want to take a rope, tie it to him first?
Yeah, I'll put a rope around him. Someone give me a rope and I'll put a rope around him, then I'll do
I lasso my 50 foot of hempen rope
Mm.
and throw it towards.
Yeah, 50. It's
Right,
usually-
okay. Whoever wants to grab onto the rope, you wake him up. You say "strong heart." His eyes like suddenly shoot back to now, and he starts falling. The rope is clutching onto him, and whoever's holding the rope,
Which
make
is
me
me.
a strength check, please.
Yeah. Anyone want to?
So
behind me?
athletics will do. It says a successful
Athletics.
strength check. So yeah, athletics is good.
Still plus
If
0.
somebody wants to help, I will allow a help. Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Not that I
No.
need it.
No, you didn't actually need it in the end. Yeah,
So I don't think
he
I know
sort of
that's-
swings down, hits the wall a couple of times, and you
Sorry.
yank him up, and he'll get there. And go, who are you?
It's half a plan.
Also, thank you for saving me, though. To be fair,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
I should probably have started with that.
Yeah, you probably should have.
You should probably come over
Tatiana,
here.
how you doing?
It's kind of half a
Hey.
plan. Sorry.
Kind of shake his hand.
Well, my name is Strongheart. I'm the leader of the Valor's Call.
Oh, you're the good guys.
Mm.
Yeah, we're trying
What is going on? We were fighting the League of Malevolence in here, and I got blasted out of a wall, and then got frozen in the air.
Do you want to keep floating over there, or do you want to come onto the platform?
Oh, I'd like to come on the platform. I thought we were assuming that's where I was. Fair
to
enough.
hang off this rope and not. Yeah.
Bunty,
bad.
that's a real load off my back now.
Ah.
So Zabilna's frozen in time.
Yeah.
Mm.
Kelleck's in the throne room.
Ah, Kelleck, my arch nemesis.
With the Jabberwock.
Where do you
No,
like to?
the Jabberwock wouldn't be able to fit in the throne room.
Well, it's somewhere.
I'm sure it is. It was Igglewiv's pet.
The Jabberwock is near.
Dangerous pet to
Bloody
have,
Beak.
if you ask me.
I think
Ah, Bloody Beak. Yes, Bloody Beak was a noble creature. Another one
He-
as pets of
we need to go and save Bloody Beak, but to do that, we need the sword in the vault. Do you know what the password for the vault is?
Don't know anything about the sword. I've got my amazing magic sword, which no, you can't have.
I mean, are you sure?
I wasn't even gonna ask. Can I try and see?
I saw the look in your eyes.
But you want to help us fight the League of Malevolence, right?
Yes,
I
the
hope
League of
so.
Malevolence must be destroyed.
Are there any more of the? What are you guys? There's something of valor.
League of
Not-
Valor?
Well, I hope so. Let's see.
I
Who
assume
was
you're all
in
frozen.
my retinue? Oh, the wizard. Just bear with me 1 second. It's all this temporal thing. It makes me forget names.
Did the wizard transform into a toad by a chance?
No.
There was Elkhorn. Remember him?
Yeah.
He was a dwarf, a good fighter. Mericon. Molliver. Molliver was an interesting one, a rogue. I don't think he was around when we fought you. Well, no, when we fought the League of Malevolence.
Molliver the Rogue. What was the wizard's name?
The wizard Ringorun. Ah, yes, Ringorun. That was one of the big things. Kelleck, leader of the League of Malevolence, he wanted the staff of power wielded by my wizard Ringorun.
Ringorun.
Was the name of the toad we saw back there?
Elec.
Illic.
Elec. Oh yeah.
Mm.
None of those names.
He was not part of Valor's Call. He was Zabilna's lifelong companion, but not in that way. As far as I know. I don't know
sure.
what these people get up to.
We don't judge.
Yeah, we've done much worse things.
But there's some stairs up.
Yeah.
Out here.
Mm.
Okay, well we're gonna try and go up and see if we can find any more of your friends.
Yeah.
to bring back.
All right.
guess.
Massive map.
And we want
Yeah.
to
So
go up.
the stairs go up and down from this central tower.
Yeah.
Only keep
But
going.
I will join you on this quest.
Oh, thank you.
Fantastic.
Do you want to lead the way, good sir?
Well, where would you like to go? Up or down?
Well, the vault is on the same level as the beanstalk, so up, I guess.
Yeah.
Up.
Well, okay, but this won't be the same level. This
Oh,
will be a level higher.
well, maybe we can go down. Like, I don't know. There's too many levels. What a
Okay.
mega
There
area.
is. It's a really, really big map. Right.
There you are. We're all the way over here.
Okay.
How did it disappear?
The door, when you get to the stop, you notice that when you get up here, you notice that it does have a deer heart lock on it, but of
Okay.
course it is open because that is currently who's wearing the crown.
Yeah.
The walls, floor, and ceiling of this room are made of white marble tiles. In the middle of the room, a quill with a feather sheathed in flame and a black-covered book rest on an iron lectern.
Sheathed in flame.
Mm.
You're wearing a red rose. Can you go and...
Need to touch the.
You can do an Arcana check on it before you try and touch it if you
Okay.
want. Or
Yeah.
someone can. You can get your wizard to do it.
Yeah.
Cassandra, that seems like a you thing.
I'm currently kind of stuck. I can't move myself.
Where
Oh.
are you? You've disappeared.
I'm still in the room we were in before. Oh no, now
Oh,
I can
God,
move myself. Okay, where did you guys go?
We ran away.
Sorry, did I not move you?
I don't know.
sorry.
I'm lost.
I thought I had everyone together. Right.
You did not.
I'm sorry, it's just
Yeah.
such a big
She's
map.
Oh no, it's
She was busy
fine.
touching
How
herself.
dare you?
Eh.
Right.
Oh, okay, I have
You
a
should
room.
be able
Right.
to see yourself here in this tower now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what am I supposed to do with this thing?
There's
Oh,
a
God.
feather that has fire coming out of the back of it, so
You
Oh,
just want
fancy.
an Arcana
they're
check.
scared of touching it, so you can do an Arcana check.
And then I
Off we
will
go.
touch it.
Oh yeah, no. That was a one.
Yeah, sorry, it's a feather with
Yeah,
fire
no.
coming out of
I
it.
have
Okay,
no
can
idea.
I try it?
Yes, you can. Yeah, minus one Arcana. Very nice. Yeah, you can tell by well, I mean, knowing you probably just grab it anyway.
Really just put his hand in. It was like, it's fine.
The fire is illusory and harmless.
There we go. So it's just a quill and a note, or what's that?
There's
Yeah,
a black book,
Oh,
a black covered book.
open the
And then
book.
say,
Yeah, in the book, you just see lists of names. A long list of names fill the book's many pages, many of them belonging to fairies. The hags of the Hourglass Coven are listed near the middle of the book. Other names in the book include Thinnings, Shon, Kalimanzaros, Rizal Uthamar, and the final few names. You remember the library? I think it was the library you went into back in Motherhorn before. In fact, actually, do people want to make me a history roll, please?
I'm assuming I wasn't there for it.
Yes, you were there.
Oh, was I?
Who was? I'm sure you were there. Yeah, you were definitely there.
I haven't.
Well, if you weren't, we'll just pretend you were. Do a history
Yeah.
roll.
I was definitely here. Where is
Yeah.
history? Oh, minus one.
Cassandra, Cassandra and Aruni both recognise that handwriting changes to be very similar to Enderlin's for the last entries, and the last entries are members of the League of Malevolence: Kellic, Zarek, Zargash, Warduke, and Skylar.
There's a death note.
How is that, or it's a list of names that would stay awake? Because Thinnings is awake.
I was going to say it
Oh, yeah.
can't. It's not a death note because you know that Thinnings is around.
Thinnings is around.
Mm.
Yeah, it must be a list of names to stay awake.
Yeah, and
And
obviously there
mobile.
must be a reason why the handwriting's changed.
Yeah.
Is there anybody frozen around here?
Enderlin's name.
Mm-mm.
It's Enderlin's handwriting.
No, yeah, Enderlin's handwriting.
Do you reckon someone moved whoever originally wrote the book?
You don't recognize the initial handwriting, but everything else in the book up until the point Enderlin takes over is written in the same hand.
Okay. something
So it's
happened.
just the League of Malevolence, essentially.
Yeah.
Wait, was Endelin a member of the league?
Well, they
No,
all
she was
are.
a hag.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's one
yeah.
of the hacks. But
My memory is terrible.
Yeah.
today.
That's all right. Well, what you know so far is that the hags betrayed Zybilna
yeah,
Yes.
and froze her in time here with the cauldron and everything. And from what you've picked up, you can tell that they were all related. They're all daughters of Baba Yaga. You remember the pictures? Well,
they're all
Daniel, you
sisters.
won't remember the pictures, but Aruni and
Yeah.
Sweeper will, well,
Yeah.
remember the pictures.
Which is what made me think she was Tasha. But now she's Iggle with, or I don't even know.
She has many names.
Many names.
Many names.
Right, can we try writing one of the? We try writing in the book.
You can try writing in the book. You're more than welcome to write in the book. What are you writing?
Elkhorn.
Oh.
Ringle Run.
Okay. Yep. Their names are already in the book.
They're already in the book.
They're already in the book.
Was this guy?
Not in Endelin's handwriting, in the original
Oh,
handwriting.
Can we cross out names? See what happens then.
That doesn't make sense. So we assume they're frozen, but they might not be then.
I've
Can
nothing
we
says
get-
about that. Right. Let's see. Yes, try and cross out a name.
I'll cross out. Oh God.
Who do we know that we can run to check on?
Is that like Kellick's name? I don't know. Is Kellick's name in there? I'm assuming it is as the leader of the
Yeah.
Yeah, Kellic is in there. Sorry. The last entries are the members of the League of Malevolence: Kellic, Zarek, Zargosh, Warduke, and Skylar.
So you want to try crossing out a name?
Yeah, then let's try crossing out one of them. Because if it is keeping them out of the time spell, then if you cross it out, it'll put them in, right?
I don't know because our names aren't in the book.
That's true.
Oh, we weren't in the castle.
That is one thing you know.
Well, our names are not in the book.
People that weren't in the castle at the time of the spell are still awake.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody else has been awake, haven't they? So
Yeah.
Oh, actually, to be fair, that's not a thing you knew because you didn't actually ask anybody who's been awake.
We just kind of assumed.
But you sort of know that from the giant because the giant appeared later.
climbed up, yeah.
So you can put a cross through a name if you want to put a cross through the name, but we'll just have to wait and see if that does anything.
Ooh, jeez. Do we want to do this?
Is it worth the
Well, it
risk?
can't hurt, can it?
I
It could
guess.
very much hurt.
I mean, it's not us. We're only doing the bad guy.
Someone in the League of Malevolence.
Yeah,
But wasn't
Well, you could be doing something good to them.
yeah.
what's his name? Wasn't the leader of the Book of Malevolence frozen?
Alec.
Yeah.
No, he's not frozen. None of the League of Malevolence are frozen.
Okay, and their names are all in the book.
Their names are all in the book.
Should we cross their names out, see if they're frozen by the time we get to them?
If that's what we would like to do, I'm not going to stop you.
I feel like this book is there for a reason. Right?
It's definitely there for a reason.
Because we understand what the reason is.
You make me somebody make me a perception check. But you can all make me a perception check.
Where is perception? Why is perception so far down? Ooh, not 20.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm getting loads of not 20s today.
Oh,
I was going to say, to be fair, you've all done well there. One of you decided to just close the book for a minute, and you notice on the cover it's embossed with the images of a lion and a heart, rearing up on their hind legs and facing each other.
So Wrath and Envy.
Yeah, I mean those were a lion and a heart.
Yeah.
And
Are
they're
you-
like, is that like
Sorry?
a combative stance or like just
No,
like
just like
the-
a heraldry.
okay?
I'm just kind of sitting there.
I mean, you
Okay,
can always think about this.
Aruni's going to write his own name in there because he's got a theory now.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, your name's in there.
Okay.
I'd like to add mine.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm going to add all our names.
You're gonna add all
Yeah.
your names. Yeah.
Yes.
Sure, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fair enough.
Yeah. No. Okay. And this door in front of us is.
It's the heart.
Okay, so
So,
we can walk through that one anyway.
right. You still have stairs up for one more room at the top of the tower, or you can go back the way you came.
I kind of want to go find a lion door right now, but we'll go up, get that done, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Just
Stop touching.
now. This is where I have to be. Yeah. No, it's okay. I just have to be careful because there is a door here, so I have to put you in a line, which makes things difficult.
Interesting. I just known you can pop out the video screen on a Discord.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can just pop it on and overlay it over your. Oh, I can overlay it over Roll 20. That's handy.
Yeah. So I've moved you across, just to the top of this tower.
Yeah.
But I've left you outside because an ornate iron door stands at the top of the staircase. Its surface is covered with a complex array of cogs, latches, and tumblers. The round doorknob is engraved with the image of a nightingale.
Where's
Okay.
everybody? Over there. Okay. I didn't get moved.
So what do people want to do?
So there's a door.
You didn't get moved. Where are you?
I've come across.
Oh, yeah.
I've also moved the Drake.
Oh, you can do, but I was going to leave the Drake there because there's no bloody space.
Okay, I'll pop it
No,
back.
it's okay. No, the Drake can stay where it was. It's
So
fine. The Drake.
Do you want to use the chime of opening?
Yeah.
How do you want to use the chime?
Can we just try the door first? Is it locked?
You can, yeah. I mean, do you want to make me an investigation roll of the door?
Sure. No.
It's not made of
What is it
stone, is it?
doing
I think
to-
I-
oh, no, sorry, yeah.
You try the knob, and you see an inscription around its base that reads "Speak my name."
Oh no.
Hey,
Kansas.
that's the.
No, that's
How
the
do you
door
think?
for the owl.
And
Where?
if anybody else wants to give me an investigation roll as well, you can.
Yeah, sure. My -1 won't help. Actually, I didn't do too bad.
Yeah, you'll do. Yeah, your
I'm
minus
doing
roll. You're
great
doing very well
overall
this
today.
time. Looking at the doors and the array of locks, you can see it's held in place by 8 locks.
Okay.
8 locks. That's a lot of locks.
Super, you're a rogue, right?
I was just gonna use the terminal.
But that's 8 of the 10.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
True.
I mean, for it to be this hard, it's probably good. Should we ask? What's his name? Strongheart.
I'm afraid I don't know much about this, but it does look a lot like the vault you were talking about earlier.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is the vault.
Oh, well, it's on the wrong level, but it does sound like it.
Should we try? Should we use them? Use
Speak my name.
charges?
The Bilner.
Nothing happens. Nope, nothing happens.
Iggle Wiggle. What's her name?
If we had
Igglewith.
anything with a nightingale.
It was Igglewith. Nothing.
It was, but nothing happens.
Baba Yaga was
Nope.
shouting names at the door.
You're just shouting out the door. You have to be holding the handle while you're doing it, but I'm just
Yeah.
assuming you were doing
We're
that.
all just
Yeah.
fighting our way through, yelling.
Yeah,
Yelling every name
just
we
yelling
can think of.
names.
So what was it? What was the inscription again?
Speak
Same.
my name.
And there was a nightingale on the knob, right?
Yes.
Wrath?
I don't know how important the nightingale is, but yes, there's a nightingale.
okay.
on there.
Is it Wrath?
No, what?
We're just yelling names at the door. Wrath, envy.
Just like, yeah.
Who else is important in... Oh, what's the daffodil?
Well, you're just yelling Amador at the door.
Amador.
Yeah.
I am a door. No, wait, no. That's... Oh, no.
You're a door.
Speak my name.
Door. Wood. Birch.
Stoneheart will go. Oh, I assume it means like the true name of Zabilna if it's her vault.
Oh, so it doesn't want us to actually speak the name of...
I always thought that was her true name, although I have heard Igwith.
Tasha?
Nothing really happens. The locks do shake a little bit at that, though.
Natasha.
There you go. Door's open.
Is you open?
It's open. Yeah, the door opens. You try the handle. You say Natasha.
So, she is Tasha with the cauldron. I'm so confused. Why Iggle? I've lost the plot.
She has many, many names.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, with the word Natasha.
Tasha.
Natasha.
And everything. yeah.
Natasha.
The
Are you
door
heading in then?
does open for you. So the door swings open to reveal a circular chamber illuminated by drifting balls of coloured light. In the middle of the room, a finely forged greatsword floats, point upward, 3 feet above a treasure chest. The
I do
magic
not
that
need
holds
this
the
great
swords
sword.
aloft also rotates it slowly, so the blade catches and reflects the multicoloured lights.
Ooh, pretty.
I mean, that's shiny.
Who wants the great sword? Cassandra, do you want the great sword?
No. I cannot use a great sword.
No, but if you want to look at it and make an Arcana check, I can tell you a bit more about the sword.
I
No.
shall make an
Oh no,
arcana
18.
Yes, you
okay.
can.
I just
Yeah.
saw the 2. It was
Yeah.
covered. It looked like a 2.
I got a 5.
This is a sword that has been referred to called Snicker Snack, and it is an incredibly powerful sword. With that Arcana check, you remember reading about it in Feywild Arcana lore when you were becoming a wizard in
Yes.
Feywild Wizard School. I don't know.
Yes.
But it
I
means you
discovered.
gain a +3 to attack and damage rolls with this magic
What the
vorpal
hell?
sword. Yeah.
That's
In
nuts.
addition, the weapon ignores resistance to slashing damage. When you use this weapon to attack a creature there's at least one head and roll a 20 on the attack roll, you cut off one of the creature's heads. Which means it would immediately die.
Ooh.
If it only has one head, yes.
If it only has one head, yeah.
Okay.
Who wants
There's
Wow.
more. There is more.
What?
Yeah.
There's more.
There is more. You obviously have to attune to it.
Yeah.
But when you're attuned to Snicker Snack, you have proficiency with greatswords. So you just get it. And you can use your charisma modifier instead of your strength modifier for attack and damage rolls made with the weapon. But you don't have to.
I say I wouldn't want to do that.
Basically, anyone can have it.
It's also sentient. It can hear you right now.
I saw.
Hi, Snicker Snack.
Yeah. But from what you've read of this amazing sword, it is very fickle. So if the user were to miss with 3 times in a row, they would no longer be attuned to the sword. The sword would leave them.
But another person could take
Slightly terrifying, but yeah.
So yeah, I mean it's a proper item, so anybody who wants it can try and add Snicker Snack to their inventory. If you can't, for some reason, we'll try and figure out why later, because it's 11 now, so it's nearly time. This would be a good time to leave it, actually.
I mean, I don't need it.
But yes, this is the
ranger.
I mean, I'd
the
definitely
sword
have it.
that could potentially. Strongheart goes. There is such a sword you could easily take down the Jabberwock.
I mean, yeah.
Well, when I say easily, still a bit trickily, but it can be done.
I want it.
Snicker snap.
I'm gonna leave you two to fight it out.
I mean, it really is
You can decide for next week if you want. Because then you probably will want a rest.
Yeah.
You've not lost
And
any
I
hit
can
points
do-
yet, but it gives you a chance to attune to things.
Yeah.
yes, definitely.
And you're very safe up here at the highest point of the tower
And we
of
have
the
what's his face to guard us.
palace. And Strongheart is there, yes, as well.
Yes.
I can also like set an alarm spell.
Yeah.
We can do
Yeah.
that. Yes. Interesting.
I love the fact I read its description. You can attempt to regain the sword's trust by making a contested charisma check against it. It's the
Yeah,
only way to reattune if it leaves
Yep.
you is to
that's the
Is to-
one.
convince it to come back.
Yeah.
Or
I think this
to
is the
sword.
most amazing magic item I've ever had in a game.
That is incredible.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. If you win the contest, your attunement to weapon is instantly restored. Your weapon attunement can't be restored in any other way than having a long rest and beating it at a charisma check. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love this sword.
Yeah.
I don't want it, but I love it.
I mean, who has high charisma?
It'd be the
I
warlock.
haven't-
Yeah, maybe the warlock.
Yeah,
I've got like
either-
a +5 to strength, so I'd be like a +8 to hit. Something
Yeah,
ridiculous,
and
but yeah.
if she
I
tunes
think
to it, she gets proficiency with it. So
Yeah. I think it's Nikki.
Mm.
But it does mean you've got to go and hit stuff.
Me like
Yeah.
it. I like hitting stuff.
You want the sword?
Yes.
gonna be. I can see it happening next week. Like first hit from Nikki on the Jabberwock is a threat, and then that's it. Jabberwock dead.
If the creature is too big for its head to be cut off, such a creature instead takes an extra 6d8 slashing damage.
Oh, DM
That's a lot of
decides.
damage.
Yeah.
Or the DM decides the creature is too big for its head. I'll have to think about that.
Yeah.
What did you say?
It
the
depends.
sword was?
It-
What's the sword's
Just-
name?
It puts Snicker Snack.
Snicker
Snicker
snack.
snack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
5e
spell.
it
Yeah,
comes up.
like the chocolate bar. Hashtag snack.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah.
The chocolate bars are available.
Sweepy, you look hungry. You're not yourself when you're hungry. Have a Snicker snack.
Okay.
Snack. It's not coming up.
Go on
Oh.
Wiki.
Just-
What I did.
I might spelled snicker wrong.
SNICKER.
S-I-M.
I'm gonna say, well,
I just put Snicker Snack 5e
mean,
on Wikidot and it came up.
yeah, it should come up for you. Although I've not looked. Hang on.
I don't know if it's on.
It's not on
Because
roll.
I
it's not on-
think
Oh,
it's
snicker snack.
I-
Got
There
it.
you go.
yeah. I was gonna say I think it is a Wild Beyond the Witchlight like special item
It
from
is, yeah.
that. But
Unless
I'm
maybe you
using
need it.
we're using Nikki's copy of Wild Beyond the Witchlight at the minute, so it really should come up for her.
Here it is. I can see it. Probably
Hmm.
because of my Beyond the Witchlight as well.
Yes.
That is
Snicker
nuts.
stick.
Yeah. Let me just double check if there was
The
anything
sword
ends in
can
this
talk.
room
Can
before we
the
end.
sword talk?
It can talk. I've not
Because you
actually
don't
I
have
think
enough
this
voices in your head yet. Yeah.
Ugh, more voices.
I
Add a
mean, this
fickle
is
talking sword.
Yeah.
this is a two-handed weapon.
Yeah, it will be. It's a great sword.
Yeah, so if you use it, you can't use a shield or anything with it.
I don't use
Well,
shields
shields have
anyway.
got wusses.
Yeah.
Or really bad clerics.
Other people, as you're looking around, you do also find within the room the scabbard of Snicker Snack that's adorned with phoenix feathers that's worth 100 gold pieces.
Nice.
You also find a gold helmet decorated with heart antlers that's worth 250 gold pieces.
Who wants the
And-
helmet?
a shimmering. Well, it's just a decorative helmet. I'm afraid it
Ah.
wouldn't do you any good. And a shimmering silver cloak with a unicorn embroidered on it in platinum thread that's worth 750 gold pieces. So if you do get out of the Feywild next week,
You're rich.
you'll be rich. Well, richish.
I think I'm already rich
Yeah.
from random collected stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
And yeah, that sounds like a good place to leave it.
Cool.
And
I
then
have to
next
raid
week you can
someone.
go and fight the Jabberwock, and there is also still the leader of the League of Malevolence to fight. And you have a very shiny sword with which to do both.
Yes.
And
Fantastic.
technically, you don't actually need to fight the leader of the League of Malevolence, but we'll just have to see how
Well, we
that
know it's going to
pans
happen.
out.
You.
It's definitely
Mm.
going to happen.
It depends what you go and do first. Because if you,
I
Go on.
assume you're doing both.
Kill everybody.
Yeah.
but yeah, from how far you got and everything, next week is going to be the last session.
Then we're gonna have to find something to replace this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
I could do something if I find the time to prep.
Yeah, I would
knows?
like a little bit of break from DMing
Yes.
because,
Yeah, that's fair.
I can also do something.
yeah, well, I'm up because Fridays are a free night, so anybody who
Yeah.
wants to do anything, I'm up for.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I have a feeling it's gonna be me or Nikki, isn't it?
But there is still plenty of stuff to do in this map as well.
Yes.
And if nobody wants to run anything a week after next Friday, I can always do a prologue. Epilogue. Because there is still one hag left to kill.
Oh, Bavlona.
I should
Yeah.
have a look. At
No, you got Bavlorna. It's the middle
I
one.
mean,
What was her name? It's gone. Scabatha Nightshade.
yes.
The one that Aruni likes.
Yes.
Really likes nobody. Don't or nothing. Don't.
I should have a look at the D&D books I have and see if there's anything interesting to run.
Mm.
We shall see.
Cool. All right. Well, let's leave it there. I'll
Cool.
catch you all later.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
good. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you next week for what, is almost certainly the last session.
Final
Good
team.
night, everybody. Yeah.
Night.
Well,
Bye.
yeah. it
we've
could be.
almost played a full campaign.
I know.
We should have streamers next week.
Yes.
Okay.
Latest.
See you later.
Later.